talking about. My
Yeah.
character sheet looks just like it always has.
Oh no, yeah, that looks the same. It's just like
Yeah.
the home page looks different.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
there we go.
I have to see
All right.
if the campaign's gonna work in my browser.
Yeah, let's see if that works in your browser. Yes. Welcome back, everybody. Last week, you guys traveled into the Anvil Gulf Theater of Operations. In short, skipping on some of the details, you guys made your way to on your way towards the city of Anvil Bay. You found a temple alongside the road dedicated to Deep Seychelles, the elven god of the sea. Um, you encountered there's a refugee camp just outside of it. You met the main caretaker of the temple itself, a water genasi by the name of Koramora. And who gave you some insights into some very important lore that I hope you guys paid attention to. And as well, you met in the camp Elowin, the elven druid. How would you describe earlier? Your
Hermit.
hermit?
Or
Yeah,
she's a hermit.
yeah, hermit. You know, uh, who basically did a lot of the raising of you after
Yeah.
your parents mysteriously died during an immense storm. Um, you learned that your village, your home, was raided and razed by Grunnenreich coastal raiders as part of the Black Armada. Uh, and she has fled with the surviving children of the village here to the refugee camp, to this temple of the Ivory Grail, to see if she can uh, reunite the children with, if not their families, since they're dead, their kin, so that maybe they have some kind of future ahead of them. The party takes a rest of the night during the night, or at least was beginning to, when suddenly my left ear just started going full tinnitus.
Hate it when that happens.
Yeah,
So
just
fucking
yep. When suddenly the camp was suddenly and viciously attacked by goblin bat riders of the Grunnenreich army, aided by, just entering into the fray, a massive house-sized bat creature armored in layers of orcish black steel armor, which is just descended down upon with a sudden dive and stamp into the ground a Deathwing, a creature of terror and malice. Combat has already been ensuing for a little bit now, as the Grunnenreich forces seem to be deliberately targeting the civilians, the Dragonborn militiamen desperately trying to hold them off, but to little effect. We will see what happens this episode on Crisis in Boreallum. I need a not. All right. So, it is the Deathwing's turn. It just landed down, crashing into the ground just to the west, left of Elowin and the children. It lets out a scream into the air. Oh, shit. And it is going to take one step over and is going to do a multi-attack on Dragonborn Militiaman A. Makes 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its claw slash. Oh, it's gonna make me roll these manually. Lovely. Where's the game log? There it is. Alright, so that's a d20.
Knows we want to
Everyone.
keep you honest with this fight.
So 17 plus 9 is 26 to hit with the
Hey.
bite. It's going to do. Let's see.
Moose, are you using Fantasy Plus at all tonight?
I am not. In fact, I've unsubscribed
Okay.
from that until further notice. Not going to be using that.
Gotcha. Just closing tabs.
Does 4d10 plus 6 damage.
Jesus Christ.
So 30 damage to Dragonborn Militiaman A, and just rips it in half. He bites down and just rips torso from waist. Blood trailing through the air. And it is going to take the rest of its turn just munching and crunching and swallowing the top half of that Dragonborn down. It is now Nugget's turn. He has deployed his Eldritch Cannon, a Force Ballista, basically like a silverish black ballista with glowing magical green lines coursing down through the seams in it. It is on a platform with 4 animated, almost like spider legs, made of the same dark, mysterious steel. He is going to use his bonus action to use his Eldritch Cannon on the giant bat. What is it actually? Hit DC. So it needs to make a, the giant bat needs to make a DC 13 saving throw. Dexterity saving throw. Its dex is... Can the dice move out of the way of the stats, please?
No.
He's covering it up. Oh, I should have rolled over here.
That means he fails.
Oh yeah, +3, he fails. The bat, and I am trying to go through the NPC actions as quick as I can. Takes 2d8 force damage of pushing the creature 5 feet away from the cannon. Takes 7 damage. I'm gonna say he gets moved right up here. And then let's see. And he's gonna Grimmel is gonna raise up his arm, and a smaller crossbow emerges out, like sort of, you know, almost like a bit of like a transformer arm type of thing.
Inspector Gadget.
Exactly. And he's going to shoot. It's going to be a 13 to hit versus a DC of 13 that hits. Damage is going to be 1d8 plus 1, 8 damage, and the giant bat dies.
Hell yeah.
Nugget is going to move up here. He's going to stay close to his ballista for now. Kerbonk, it is your turn.
Okay. Quick question, just because I can't see it. Is Initiative Tracker working for anybody else able to
Like-
see it on their map?
Is it 2 arrows at the top of your...
Yeah, that's all. There they are.
Click it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was clicking it earlier and it wasn't doing nothing. It finally opened up for me. Okay.
Oh yeah, might want to. Let me refresh.
Well, shit.
There it goes. Hell yeah.
I think I'm just gonna start running to the really big bat to go try to have a fight because
Kerbonk loves fights.
Carbonk does love fights, and there's a bunch of kids that might die if people don't get up there to block it.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, probably. Let's see how far I get off 35. Oh fuck. This isn't roll 20. That's an auto measure for me. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, sprint. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Okay. I think that'll have to be most of my turn because unless I just really want to mess up your game and chuck a bean at the start, but I think I'll hold that off till.
Well, you've used
Stuff goes
your
crazy
action
later.
and bonus action now, or you've used your action and your movement.
Yeah, I guess
So,
the bean probably would be
You
an action to chuck 'em,
dash?
but
The bean might be a bonus action, but
it's just an inventory item, so I'll let you rule that if you wanted to, but I don't think I'm not going to do it yet. So
that would be. I don't think that's something that you've had ready and prepared to go like on your battle belt. You know.
I think
Unless
you
it has been,
underestimate
but
Kerbonk.
so I
and
would
his
say that would
penchant
be an
for
action to
destruction.
be able to pull it out and use it.
that's fine.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Lyra, it is now your turn.
Okay. How from where I am, way at the bottom here into this? I'm assuming this is like an arch thing because I shot
Yes.
through it before.
Yeah, it is
How
an arch.
high are all of these like objects in front of me between me and the Deathwing? I mean, I know I can see the Deathwing, but like,
These crates are stacked 10 feet tall. These tents over here are 5 feet tall. You're able to see over them. Basically,
okay, but like
the
these
crates
are like
10
feet
feet.
tall. Okay, so I can't see Elowin and all the kids. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you can see these kids. These bigger tents are going to be 10 feet tall.
okay.
But these
Um,
basically the only ones that are going to be 5 feet tall are these small tents and the tattered tents. Everything else is going to block line of sight under normal conditions.
Okay, I'm gonna go. $30 feet here, and I'm gonna shoot at Goblin Bat Rider F.
Okay.
With my guiding bolt. 19?
19 hits.
18 damage.
18 damage. All right.
And then my starry form. Oh, 20? Dirty 20?
Dirty 20 is going to hit.
Or 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. All right. Now I roll a d20 here
Why?
because when the Goblin Bat Rider gets below 19 health, the halfway point, like when it gets bloodied, either the Goblin or the Bat dies, and I need to decide who.
Okay. Gotcha.
10. The Goblin dies, replaced by the giant bat itself alone, without its mount. So. And it is not at full health. It is. Oh. Not that hurt. There we go. It is at 19 health. Because the idea behind it is that those are two creatures. One is just riding the other.
Yeah.
Wounding one doesn't necessarily mean wounding the other, even if you overkill one of them. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. You hear Elwyn's voice, crying out some mystical druidic spell word. And she is going to. Archer makes 3 staff or wildfire attacks. And you see 3 bursts of green light.
Out of curiosity,
Yes.
what level is Elwyn as a druid?
She is an. Her CR is 12.
That doesn't really answer my
She's
question.
she's not a. She doesn't have like a player character sheet.
Okay, gotcha.
She is a.
CR12. What's that? Archfey?
She's an arch druid.
That's what I meant. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes. Da-da-da-da-da. So she's going to this 5 plus 9 is again the dice are covering up. I can't. I have to roll the most inconvenient locations. First shot does not hit.
You can
Second
disable
shot.
the 3D dice effect if you want.
Does not hit. I kind of like it. I just don't like
He
when they don't
likes
roll.
complaining about it too.
The third shot does hit.
Damn!
37 fire
Look at all them
damage. The
sixes.
target is blinded until the start of the druid's next turn. So 37 damage. However, the Deathwing does not seem troubled by being blinded at all. It seems to
That's
be
a bat.
yes. It is communicating via and visualizing via echolocation. It is blind sight. It can perceive its surroundings for 500 feet. That's Elwyn's turn. Akela, it's your turn.
Okay. And I am going to attack the Goblin Bat Rider that's down the bottom here.
Okay.
And
I.
Yeah, I.
Sea
And we're going to
turtles.
use Produce Flame.
$17 hits.
Yep. Oh, it didn't show my dice. Okay.
Maybe you have it disabled.
I thought it would disable for everybody, but I'll fix it after this.
Nope, just for you. It's individual.
12
Setting.
damage.
Just ignore that. I'm getting myself prepped.
And then
Getting sound effects ready.
It's got to practice.
bonus action, I'm going to cast it again. 8 doesn't hit. I don't think.
8 does not hit.
Okay. And then let's see. There's 30 feet. And there.
That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
It is now the turn of the Dragonborn militiamen. So 1, 2, 3. See, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna roll 8 d20s, and that's basically gonna be their combined hit rolls. You know, I can see them all at once.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. I really need to disable this the dice rolling thing. Okay. Militiaman C, he hits. It's gonna be
Are you talking about the 3D dice where they appear on the screen?
yeah, because it's blocking. It's landing on top of the numbers I need to be able to
Yeah.
read.
So bottom right where it says roll dice, you'll see that little tab on the right.
Oh yeah, 3D dice disabled.
Turns 3D dice.
Okay.
It'll turn it off.
Okay. So 6 damage to Goblin Rider. C. Let's see. Militiaman D fails. I succeeds. That's gonna be 7 damage. See, now they're getting their hits in. F fails. E is gonna be moving around over here. And he also fails his attack. Vanguard G, he gets a natural 20.
I'm right.
8 plus another d6.
Doubled for a nat 20.
So he does 11 damage. And then this one Goblin Vanguard is black. What was that black for, if anyone can remember? That was black for something that started with B.
Blinded?
No, it wasn't blinded. It was another status effect. Was he?
Was he prone for falling off his
Prone?
bat?
I think he was prone. He got a natural 1, I think.
Yeah, pretty
That does
sure.
not start with a B.
E for bullshit.
Yeah.
And then, oh, I've missed this guy. 17, he hits the Goblin Militiaman B, hits the Goblin Vanguard. Not for 9 damage. And then Militiaman H fails his attack. Neat. That was quick. Moradin, it is your turn. I like that system. That was a good system.
Okay. Use my spell slot to find my steed. Boom, horse appears. I am now mounted on my horse.
Describe this horse for us. Wait, this is the fire horse, right?
Nope.
He started just
It's not.
Oh,
a
Different one.
different horse.
different horse.
How many horses do you have in your pocket?
I can choose between 3.
It must be
Wait.
uncomfortable to carry around. Those hooves.
No, they just appear.
I know. I was.
It's a joke, I know. So this one is this one like a fey horse? So like
Unicorn.
like foresty, I guess. Foresty, I guess. Yeah, if you have like foresty, and it's like majestic looking. It's not like, oh shit, this thing is fucking scary. Why is it staring at me? Anyway, why is it on flames? No.
Does it look like the
But yeah,
picture there? It's like a blue horse.
Yeah. 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 So I'm actually gonna use its bonus action. Figure out where I could go. Oh, right there. Okay. Perfect. And it's face step. I can move 60 feet in a spot that it can see.
Jesus.
That's pretty damn useful.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is it like? I feel like I need to fix my. Yeah. And then I'm gonna use my action to move. 5, 10, 8, 25, 30. Yeah, I can't quite make it. Okay, so I'm doing my double. There. That's my turn.
Okay. You see you ride up to the you run up to the children who are like clutching onto the bare fur, skirt of Elowen, just absolutely their eyes wide with terror and fear. This Deathwing just landed mere feet from them. The Deathwing, seeing this thing up close, it turns and looks at you, its mouth just dripping in blood and viscera. Its eyes just this vibrant, hateful red. Like, you hear it sort of do this, like, clicking sound with its tongue. This rapid, like, as if someone was... I can't even properly describe it. Like the Predator, almost. As it turns its head towards you and lets off a scream at you. One that rattles your bones and nearly bursts your ears.
You know the scene in The Mummy when the mummy, like, yells at Brendan Fraser and he just yells back? That's me. That's me. I'm yelling back. Like, nah, bitch. I ain't afraid of you.
Now for the halfling's turn. There are 4 surviving halflings right now. These two, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, are going to make a break trying to run to the temple. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. These two, likewise, are going to try and do the same. 5, 10, but making a wide berth around the Deathwing. 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now for the Bat Riders. You hear more screaming from the air as 2 more dark figures descend down. Let's see, I'm going to throw one there, and... one back here. Alright, so for Bat Rider B, he is going to... what's his movement speed by air? 60 feet. He's going to leap off the ground, his wings flapping it into the air, and he's going to settle down right over here. Though he's not, and then he's going to, Dwarf D was running down in that direction. The goblin on top is going to pull his short bow and attempt to shoot him with his arrow.
Oh! I don't know where that guy was. That was not what I was trying to do.
Huh? Who'd you move? What'd you fuck with?
Dwarf O. I think he was right by that 10.
I'm gonna leave him there for now. The goblin shoots Dwarf D square in the chest. The dwarf clutches at the arrow and falls down into the snow dead. C. Where is C? There is C. Bat Rider C. Multi-attack. One giant bat's bite, one of the melee. Alright, so. The bat is going to attempt to bite on to the militiaman. Is going to succeed. Dealing 5 damage. And the goblin on the back is going to swing at him with his goblinic scimitar. Goblin away to scimitar. and is going to fail. Goblin Rider O. Goblin Rider O is going to stamp through the snow on the ground towards you, Aquila. The bat itself is going to attempt to bite you.
Okay.
22 to hit,
That hits.
dealing 8 damage, piercing. And the goblin on top, holding onto the reins with his left hand, is going to swing at you with his scimitar with the right.
Did it still have a rider?
The Goblin Bat Rider O that just landed on the ground? Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking yeah.
15 to hit?
Does not hit.
Alright. D. It's up there. It's going up in the top right corner of the map. Goblin Bat Rider D is going to attempt to bite. Succeeds. Does 5 damage to the militiaman up there, taking another chunk of flesh off of him. The goblin gets a natural 20 with the scimitar. That does dealing 3 damage, plus another d6. 7 damage.
What the hell?
H. Still up in the top right corner of the map, Goblin Bat Rider H is going to do a similar attack towards Militiaman E. 23 to hit with the bat's bite. That hits, dealing 6 damage. Followed by a scimitar attack from the Goblin. 30-20 hits, dealing 6 more damage. Goblin Bat Rider I, that's down in the bottom left corner of the map. Yep, there he is. Is going to take off with his wings and then land just up here. The bat riding on top is going to shoot at Astoria with his short bow. Natural 20 to hit,
Damn.
Bitch.
Rolling hot.
dealing 7 damage plus an additional 3, so dealing 10 damage towards you, Astoria. Goblin Bat Rider L, at the very top of the map, is going to attack the Dragonborn Militiaman next to him. The bat's going to attempt to bite with a 24 to hit, succeeding, dealing 4 damage. Goblin's going to swing with his scimitar with an 11, misses. Almost done. Goblin Bat Rider M, who is... where is M? There he is. On the left side of the map is going to attack Militiaman Dragonborn, or Dragonborn Militiaman C with a bite, hitting, dealing 4 damage. Then stabbing with the scimitar, 21 a hit, dealing 5 more damage. The Dragonborn Militiamen are holding their own for now, but are quickly taking wounds and are not going to be able to hold for very long. Finally, Goblin Bat Rider N is going to... the bat itself is going to lunge forward towards you, Astoria. And the bat's going to attempt to bite you. 22 to hit. Dealing 4 damage. The goblin on top is going to swing at you with his scimitar. With a 7 to hit, I presume that misses.
Yes.
Okay.
That-
The dwarves are going to try and run. This one makes it to here. The Deathwing is going to do an opportunity attack. 4 plus 9 is 13. That hits. dealing. This goes right here. Wait, that is right here. There we go. 4d10. I'm gonna say there's a claw slash he hit him with. So 3d8 plus 6. (17 plus 6 is 23 damage. The dwarf T tries to run, and the Deathwing just slashes out with one of his claws, and just the claws dig deep into the dwarf's torso and just rip out the organ cavity, and in tatters, the remains of dwarf T fall to the ground. As for the rest of the dwarves, where was B? I seem to have lost a dwarf. Oh, there he is. He's going to try and run into the temple. The goblin riding on top is going to make an opportunity attack. Goblin riding on top of Goblin Bat Rider N is going to make an opportunity attack. Misses. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, it'd be 25. Dwarves only have 25 movement. Alright. Dwarf C, Kerbunk, just gets around behind you and just hides right behind you. In fact, all the rest of these dwarves are going to sort of bunch up over here and start just, getting behind Kerbunk. None of them thought that they would be hiding behind a half-orc for protection.
Told you, orcs ain't that bad. I'm your first meat shield.
15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I believe that's all of them. No, not quite. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So yeah, the dwarves are trying to flee south. The children are just going to stay huddled next to Elowen. They're not going to do anything. They're certainly not going to try and run. Astoria, it is your turn.
Take out the Deathwing with your little fairy friends.
Oh yeah, they're coming out. Spirit Guardians. My 2 bat friends here. Make wisdom saves.
Okay, DC 14 wisdom saving throws. 15
4.
and 12. Alright, so
One
Goblin Bat Rider
fails.
O fails.
So the one that fails takes half of 13 and the other one takes a full 13.
The one that fails takes a full 13. The one that succeeded on the saving throw takes half.
Half, yeah. If I said it backwards,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
What was the damage?
13.
13 damage. Okay. 13, and then 13 divided by 2 rounded up would be 7. Okay.
And then
Anything else?
for bonus, we're just gonna bonk Goblin Bat Rider in.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
6 more damage.
6 damage. The bat rider, the bat that the goblin is riding on is like trying to snap back at you as you bring your mace down and just bonk it right on the head. You see a little lump stick out the top.
She does like a little jump with like the flutter of her wings as it comes down.
Sick. Alright, it is Clark's turn. He does not have a clear shot on the Deathwing, so he's gonna shoot at the next biggest threat and receive permission from Quig to act on his behalf. Let's see, where's his character sheet? There it is.
Shoot her.
He is going to be shooting at Goblin Bat Rider N with both barrels, using lightning rounds. So basically, half the damage done will be lightning damage. He gets a 13 hit, which fails with the first shot. He's going to shoot again. On a 25, he hits, dealing 16 damage. That's going to be 8 piercing and 8 lightning. That brings it down to... He takes a shot. So you roll the d20. And the goblin on top is fucking forehead blasted out the back of him as the rest of his body is fried. That plus bat. And I think because it's reasonable to assume that both the goblin and the bat would have taken damage, I'll apply the 7 damage to the giant bat as well. From the fairy,
Oh, okay.
what's it called?
The Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, your murder circle.
They hit her. She's angry.
And I'm gonna say that's his turn for now. The Deathwing is gonna look at you, Morden, and or at least his head is going to orient towards you. Its ears twitching around back and right, and it sees, and it seems to one of the ears seems to twitch in the direction of Kerbank, off to its right. It's gonna outstretch its wings and beat off into the air. Beat off.
Oh,
I could use
is
a
he
better
now?
choice of words. He's gonna just beat off. Welcome to Kinks and Cantrips, everybody. Rolled for
Kings and kinks.
Rolled for sex. He's going to lift off into the air above you, and then he's going to use his bonus action. He's going to fly right here, and the Deathwing, if airborne, drops onto the ground. This is called Jericho Drop. The Deathwing, if airborne, drops onto the ground within 30 feet underneath it. Each creature within 10 feet of the impact point must make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw, taking 4d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a success. In addition,
Goddamn.
creatures that fail that save are knocked prone. He's going to do that. He's going to do that right here.
Oh, they did.
Oh, I'm good.
So,
Welcome.
what'd you make on your dexterity saving throw?
Oh, do I need to make one too? I thought he's not landing on me.
Within 10 feet of the impact point,
Okay.
which is a considerably wide area. So you make that.
Okay,
and
so
then
I
will
do have a
roll-
feature, and I see the bat coming down, correct?
Yes, you see it coming down.
Okay, because I have the... Oh god, I gotta find the correct feat name before I call it off.
Is it a dexterity?
Yeah, I have advantage on dex saves against effects that I can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. So, does that work for you for having advantage on this dex save?
Repeat that one more time. I was rolling dice.
If you're good. I have advantage on dex saves. Advantage on dex against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Yes, you get advantage on your dex saving throw.
Yeah, I can't find actually where the... No, I'll find it later. I can't find it.
Morden, you're gonna have to roll for your steed as well. It is within the area
Yeah,
of
20!
effect.
Is it a, it was a dex, right?
Dexterity saving throw, yes.
Nat 20 for me.
All right, you save.
20, so what?
You say
It'll be a 17. He has a +1.
Okay, that still saves.
Okay.
It was a DC 16. Alright, now this is 4d8 bludgeoning damage. 1, 2, 3, 4 d8s, rolling 21 damage to everyone who failed. So, and that's 11 damage to those that succeeded on the saving throws. The dwarves are... the bat strikes the ground with tremendous force, and almost like a shockwave is released, and the dwarven civilians that are hiding behind you are just eviscerated. Gore and blood are just scattered everywhere. That is bludgeoning damage, so Karank, I believe you have resistance to that.
Yep. So what was that damage one more time? Because I made that save. It was 10
11,
damage.
11 for those who saved.
11. All right, and then I'm halving that again, so that's down to 6.
That was its bonus action, I would just like to say.
Good to know. Good to know.
It is going to sharply turn its attention towards you, Kerbank, and is going to do a multi-attack.
Bring it.
So the first one is going to lunge forward and attempt to bite you. 4 + 9 is 13.
Nope.
Is then going to attempt to slash at you with its claws. 8 + 9 is 17.
That'll hit.
Alright, with this left claw, it slashes into you. That's going to be 3d8 + 6 slashing. 12 + 6 is 18 slashing damage. And it's going to attack again with its right claw.
He has a +6 to damage, so you said that was 18?
18.
Okay.
And then the other attack is 16 to hit.
That meets it beats.
1, 2, 3. 9 + 6 is 15 damage.
Which is half to 8.
Yep.
Okay.
That's going to be its turn. Is now Nugget's turn. He is going to... Let me make sure I read this correctly. Bonus action. Walk or climb up to 15 feet. What's the range on the Eldritch Cannon? I'm going to say it's the range encompasses the limits of this map. The spider legs of the of his like Eldritch Ballista are going to like suddenly twitch around, and is going to rapidly crawl up this pillar and position itself right here. Like sort of hanging off on this side. It's not on the top of it because it goes up to connect with the temple. Like that's overhanging. But it's like clinging on to the side of the pillar. Its talons digging into the stone itself to anchor it in it. The ballista turret itself is going to point at Goblin Bat Rider O, and it is going to fire. It needs to make a DC 13. Wait, that's just for that one. Doesn't even make a DC 13 saving throw. It doesn't make it clear what the dice roll is for Eldritch Cannon.
I'm trying to pull it up too real quick, but I know they added a new book that fucks me up trying to find it quickly.
Oh god, Domino's changed their fucking app as well, just in case anybody was wondering.
Everybody's changing their shit.
It's gonna take a minute to get used to, but I kind of like it. It threw me off. Were you serious? You don't have any?
Conspiracy confirmed. Dungeons and Dragons and Domino's are owned by the same company.
What's the? I'm gonna say it's the same modifier that affects his normal ranged attack, which is a +4. So I'm gonna just roll a d20 and add 4 to it. And also, the Force Ballista has a range of 120 feet. I just found out.
Yeah.
So 19 to hit on Batrider O, dealing 2d8 force damage. $15. He hits the goblin, killing it, leaving just a giant bat remaining alive. He himself is going to basically do like a combat roll around the pillar over here, and is going to shoot with his crossbow arm. 14 to hit. Hits. Dealing 8 damage. Kerbonk, it is your turn.
Okay. And double checking, healing potions are bonus actions, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
In this hybrid
Yep.
5.0, 5.5 campaign.
Gotcha. Then I will do a potion of healing, which has 2d4 plus 2 hit points. So let me roll that real quick, just to top up a little bit.
Are items in general bonus actions?
6 plus 2, so I'm getting 8 hit points back real quick.
All right.
How hurt are you, Kerbonk?
I'm not half yet.
Okay.
I got time. Make sure to save the other people up first. Me and Deathwing are about to go mano a mano.
Kerbonk, I hope you have a second character ready to go, Colton.
I do not.
It sounds like you're prepared to die.
If I die, I die.
If he dies, he dies.
You know
Look,
how
if
many
these
ideas I
bats
can
go
come
out of
up
my
with?
way, he's fine.
I can make a new character in 30 minutes if I had to, if this one dies for some reason. Alright though. Reckless
It's like-
attack right on
It's a
Deathwing's
quick
head.
break.
Fuck!
What happened?
Wow.
A 1 and a 2.
Wow.
What happened?
You bring down
Holy fuck.
your axe to strike it, and the hit rings true, but the sound of steel on steel rings through the air. The armor it's wearing isn't normal steel armor. This is this is orcish black steel. Not quite as strong as mithril, but this is the forging process is enchanted. It is far stronger than your normal steel. And its armor is thick. Your axe fails to penetrate through.
Penetrate.
And it sort of looks at your axe and looks back at you, and you hear it sort of this grumbling from its like this shrill, simultaneously deep but shrill voice, saying to you, "Ich muss dich brechen," which you recognize in Orcish to be, "I must break you."
But Olga's not here.
Olga did that the other night!
Don't threaten me
Olga,
with a
is that
good
you?
time.
Can't break what's already broken.
Olga shows up with a bullwhip.
It's just
Little do we
Olga.
know, Olga's on the back of the
Olga's
vat.
riding them.
Well, let's hope this one rolls a little bit better. My second attack. The hit.
That's better.
I don't know. What
That
I don't
does
know what
hit.
he has. Okay.
Okay. 12 damage.
That, and I ain't gonna go. That'll be my turn. Yep.
All right, Lear, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to. Is that giant bat next to H taking any more damage since I hit it last?
I think it I don't think it has. No, it has not taken any damage in the last turn.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna hit it or try to hit it. Not gonna hit it. Probably 13.
13 hits.
16 damage.
All right. It's still alive,
And
but it is
then-
grievously wounded.
23 to hit.
That hits.
10 damage.
And it dies. The militiaman who was like shield in one hand, spear in the other, fighting back against this thing, looks over to you and gives like a nod of approval as it falls dead before him.
30. Okay.
The hat
That's
is
my turn.
donned. Okay, that brings us to LON. Is going to, now identifying a new, more immediate threat, is going to shoot wildfire at Goblin Bat Rider B. 12 does not hit. 25 does, dealing 24 damage. And she kills the, going for the bat that the goblin is riding upon. The goblin is alive, but he is blinded. Oh, that's what black was. Black for blinded.
Oh, yeah, I said blinded. You said that wasn't the.
Oh, maybe it was. I don't remember.
'Cause I don't remember what would have blinded him. Before.
Yeah, I think. Well, her attack blinds. She shot at that guy and hit him.
Then that's what it is.
Yeah, black for
Mhm.
blinded. I know what I'm doing.
Sure.
Trust me. I totally know what I'm doing. Anyway, she's going to shoot one last time. 27 to hit the Goblin Vanguard. And just the only thing that remains is a shadow on the tent behind the Goblin Vanguard as he is consumed by wildfire. And he is dead. Extremely dead. Akela, it is your turn.
Okay. You said, are all items used as a bonus action?
Not necessarily.
Or do...
Potions are bonus actions. What kind of item are you trying to use? It depends. Like, if this is like what is it you're trying to use it to do?
my feather token?
I think it should say that it should say on that whether it's an action or a bonus action.
Okay. It just count as an action. So for my action, I'm going to toss the feather token and summon the rock, which has a movement speed of 120 when flying. So I am going to send it
Oh shit!
here.
Scoop up them kids.
Yeah. And order it to get the children and flee. It cannot attack. So
Okay. I am going to roll a insight check on. Have Ellen do an insight check. 'Cause she can't even see where you are right now.
would she not be able to see me?
Wisdom.
No, but she sees me.
She's certainly not paying attention to you. Insight is.
No, she wouldn't be able to see you through the boxes.
Yeah, no,
and
she wouldn't be able to see you.
everything.
Insight is wisdom. On an 11. She does not immediately understand what is happening, and she pulls the children back. And prepares to face a new threat. As this bird just this new airborne entity just appeared and is attempting to snatch up the children.
No, Morden's right there. Morden knows the bird.
I do. Bird is good. Bird is good. It is safe. It will protect them.
Burb is safe.
It will get them to safety.
Um,
I know this bird.
She turns and says to you, "The skies are not safe! There's more bat riders above!"
Got the HP to take it. So
Yeah, but did the children on the bird's back have the HP to take it?
I wonder if the rock is faster than the bats. I imagine it is.
16 miles an hour.
How?
16.
Now we need to do math. How many feet is that per 60 sec? Or how many feet is that per 6 seconds?
120. His range is 120.
His range is 120. Then it is indeed faster than the bat riders.
I'm pretty sure this bird is a lot faster than them bats. Look at the size of those meaty wings. Thing's got some power behind it.
Okay.
I put a wrench in Moose.
Well, you did, but I also rolled an insight check for her that failed.
But you have someone there reassuring her.
Yes, that is true.
Like the
as
initial
well.
insight check, yes, is fair.
But now it's not
she has someone
necessary.
there telling her that this is safe.
Because
I'm
you have
not
Morden
lying.
protecting one side.
Get the children out of there. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a d20. If it's
Why do you want to kill kids?
11,
Why are you trying to kill children, Moose? Let the kids go. What did the kids do to you? They've got 2 health points.
if it's 11 to
Let them
20,
No, just let them go.
if it's 11 to 20, she immediately complies. If it's 1 to 10, she hesitates for
Another turn.
another turn, and then she's gonna do it.
And then he gets another chance to kill children.
Nah, I'll protect them.
You should have been terrified the moment I put children on a combat board.
And actually,
She rolls a natural
Is
20.
it-
And she tells the children to climb onto the rock, which they will do on their next turn.
okay. And then bonus action. I'm going to strike at the giant bat with my scimitar. And
Does not hit.
That's my turn.
All right. Now for the Dragonborn Militiamen, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, so 8 d20s. That's they have a +3 hit, so. Okay. Dragonborn Militiaman B is going to so that's +3 to hit. AC 15 on those, 13s on those guys, 17 on those guys. Okay. Militiaman B on the left side attacks the Goblin Vanguard with his spear. Wait, wrong stack sheet. A dirty 20 to hit, doing 10 damage, killing the Goblin Vanguard. He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. This guy's right here, so he's going to move right here. Militiaman C is going to attack that guy. That he gets a 7, 10, fails. Militiaman D on a 15 fails his attack. Militiaman I at the top of the map succeeds in his attack against Goblin Bat Rider L, dealing 9 damage. Militiaman E on the top right corner fails. Militiaman F, also in the top right corner of the map. Let's see, it's a 16, 17. Succeeds in his attack. Oh, didn't mean, wrong dice roll. Dealing 9 damage. Dragonborn Militiaman G on the right side of the map, center right side, succeeds in his attack, dealing 5 damage, killing the blinded Goblin Vanguard before him. Militiaman H does not have anyone to attack immediately. He's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, begin moving west. Moradin, it's your turn.
Woo! Let's see. Yeah. How's Kerbonk feeling right now?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. No?
I got my 1v1. I'm ready to die.
Nah. Would you say we're flanking it now?
Yes.
Okay. Time to treat myself to a little bat stew. Where's my thing? There's my thing. Okay. We're going in and we're swinging for the fences. Let's see if the first one hits. It's a dirty 22.
22 hits.
I believe that'll hit. That'll boom. So that's going to be 7 damage off of that. And then we will...
Are you rolling in D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm just not seeing the rolls.
Yeah. Yeah. It's there. Yeah. And then we'll go with... Where's my spells?
Do you have your roll thing in the bottom left say rolls to everyone instead of roll to DM?
Yeah, it's rolled to
Well,
everyone.
either way, I should see it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. So we are going to also use one of my things for Divine Smite. For an additional 4 damage. It's not very good. Then we'll just go in for a second attack.
Okay.
I got a 18.
18 does hit.
For an additional 7 more damage.
Okay. I give you an enemy you can actually hit this time.
Oh no, it's just I'm not rolling 3 ones in a row.
Yeah. Be a lot cooler if you did.
No.
Cooler for who?
Me.
For you. Oh, I completely did all of that without rolling on
Fucking
advantage
sadist
either.
over here.
So, Kerbonk, you've got like double advantage now, I guess.
Or I
What's
don't
that?
need to make sure I'm about to get
No.
my shit rocked by the Deathwing in a second, because he is going to rock my shit his next turn.
Is
Well, he has advantage on all his swings, so unless he
He's
moves,
either gonna
which he
rock
may.
your shit or he's gonna kill a bunch of kids. Those are the options.
What is it gonna be?
Who's looking at me?
Kerbonk's turn. Wait, it's
No,
not
it's
his turn.
Halfling A's turn.
Oh,
not
it's having
Kerbonk's
his turn. I
turn.
don't know why I thought it was Kerbonk's turn.
Yeah, we got a ways to go before
Yeah.
it's back to Kerbonk.
Halfling A is gonna try and climb onto the rock. Is the rock gonna let him?
Yeah, he's friendly.
Okay,
Halfling
cool.
A is like way far away from
Like,
the
let me
rock.
on!
That's
Not
E,
halfling
by
A.
the way, bud.
E. I'm doing all the halflings in the same term. It doesn't really matter. Halfling E is gonna try and climb on. So is halfling D. It's gonna climb on as well. Halfling
What
B
happened to
down
women and
here is gonna
children
see the
first,
two
halflings?
giant bats in his way and be like, Jesus Christ! Like, like, Moon Maiden's arse! And, is gonna sort of screech in his steps and sort of trying to run off to the right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Halfling A is gonna join him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now for the Bat Riders. More screaming is heard in the air as 2 more descend down onto the battlefield. I wish I had a way of randomizing where they land, but I don't. So I'm just gonna roll one of these dice, and where the dice ends up landing on the fucking battlefield, that's where it's gonna land. I
Nice.
could do it with both of them. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on.
You gotta turn on the 3D dice.
Yep. Of course, they went way off to the side. Great. Okay, I'm just gonna put them down. One of them flomps right down into the snow next to Nugget. And the other is going to land in the center next to Elowen and the children. Alright. Have Goblin Bat Rider C. Where is C? On the left side of the map, Goblin Bat Rider C is going to do a multi-attack with a bite and then scimitar attack against Dragonborn Militiaman B. 11 for the bite, fails. 17 for the scimitar, succeeds, dealing 8 damage. Bat Rider M, wait, not M. Bat Rider D, so I was trying to go off the one next to it, but is going to maneuver around Militiaman F and is going to, on the top right corner of the map, do an attack with a bite, succeeding on the bite, dealing 4 damage. The Dragonborn Militiaman is very low on health. The Goblin is going to swing at him hitting with his scimitar, dealing 6 damage, and Dragonborn Militiaman F dies. Goblin Batrider H, also in the top right corner of the map, is going to attack Dragonborn Militiaman E. The bite. Failing. The Goblin's going to swipe at him with his scimitar, succeeding, dealing 3 damage. Goblin Batrider I, down in the bottom corner of the map, bottom left corner of the map, is going to stay put. The Goblin on top is going to shoot at Astoria with his short bow. $12 to hit. Astoria? Neo?
Neo.
I don't think that hits.
I'll check her sheet real quick.
Sorry, they were talking to me. We've been having problems with the water and they're trying to fix it.
Oh, damn.
That does not hit.
Okay. That's gonna be his turn. Batrider O. Listen, oh my god. And I just realized that the giant bats never got added to the combat initiative.
I thought they were
Oh,
doing
no.
their turns when the Bat Riders were doing their turns.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That I'm sending their initiative to the same thing.
Don't forget to have them do the damage for the thing too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So Neo needs to roll for her Spirit Guardians. Yeah.
Yep,
For
so
damage.
Neo going. I'm gonna do the Wisdom saving throws of the 2 giant bats. 19 for Bat A. And 12 for Bat B. Bat B fails. Go and roll for
He
the
takes
damage.
15
15?
damage.
And 7 or 8 for the other one.
Giant Bat B dies. The remaining giant bat is still alive. The giant bat, in turn, is going to attack you, Astoria, with a bite. Natural 20 to hit.
Yep.
Dealing 6 plus... and another dice roll. Dealing 11 damage to you. So you have a DC 11 Constitution saving throw you have to make if you want to uphold your spell.
17.
17 succeeds. The spell remains in place. All right, Goblin Batrider. Oh, where are you? In the middle.
Oh, by the kids.
Nice.
Thank you.
Batrider O is going to lift off its wings and land right next to you, Kerpunk. It is going to
I see
attack
how
you
it
with
is, the
advantage.
bitch. Yep.
It does get advantage, correct?
I mean, he kind of would get flanking properties as well.
Yeah. 16 damage?
Damn it.
Or 16
Or set to hit.
16 to hit?
Yep, that hits.
7 damage. Piercing with a bite. The goblin on top is going to attempt to stab you with his scimitar with advantage as well. Natural 20 to hit,
That'll do.
dealing 1d6 plus 2 slashing damage, plus 2 1d4 slashing damage if the attack roll had advantage, which it did. 4, so 8 plus 4 plus I think another d6 because it was a natural 20.
Yeah.
That's another 6 damage, so that's 18 damage from the scimitar.
Okay.
I think you divide that in half yourself.
Yep, I've been doing it. Cool.
Goblin Batrider L Lima. At the
Like me.
very top of the thank you. Gen Z fanatic. The very top of the map is going to do a multi-attack on Dragonborn Militiaman I with a bite and scimitar attack. Bite is going to succeed, dealing 7 damage. The scimitar attack is going to fail. That being said, the Bat Rider is going to like reposition himself over here.
Excuse me.
Bat Rider M where is M? There he is. Is going to attack Dragonborn Militiaman C with advantage. It's on the left side of the map. Oh, that was supposed to be the advantage. 18 hits, dealing 9 damage. And the goblin on top is going to attack with the scimitar with advantage. This is advantage because he's flanking. 19 hit, succeeds, dealing 8 damage, plus an additional 4 damage, kills Dragonborn Militiaman C. And then Goblin Bat Rider N, having flopped down into the snow right next to Nugget, is going to multi-attack him. Start off with a bite. Natural 1. That critically fails, and Nugget is going to be able to counterattack with his other arm. He flings it around and, like, folding out is what looks similar to an axe, and it's going to slash the Bat Rider with it. Unfortunately, he's going to miss in the process of doing so. The Bat Rider is going to attack with his... Actually, I'm going to say that Nat 1 ends his turn. The surviving dwarves are going to... down in the bottom of the map, Dwarf B, Dwarf K, and Dwarf L are going to run and flee into the temple itself and out of the combat area. Dwarf G and O, 5, 10, are going to flee down in that direction too. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 25, 30.
What?
5.
What kind of counting did you just...
What kind of counting am I doing? 5
By
feet?
fives?
10 feet. These are 5-foot squares. Yeah.
Yes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
There we go.
Back one.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know why I... I'm working very quickly here. The children are going to start the process of trying to climb onto the rock's feathers.
We have that saddle on it too.
Yeah. Though it's kind of high up, and these are little... These are dwarven... There's kids, and there's dwarven kids, and halfling kids. So they're climbing up. Astoria, it is your turn.
How bad does the bat look?
Looks pretty damn bad.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action bonk him first.
Okay.
And hope. Well, I'm gonna hit myself in the face, so.
What'd you get?
A 1.
Why can't I not see these rolls? Okay, a natural 1.
Yeah.
It is going to is going to dodge your mace attack, and it's going to bite onto your arm. So it's going to attack you. 22 to hit, dealing 9 damage. I can say that ends your turn.
Okay.
He has to roll her concentration.
Oh, yep.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a DC 10.
Yeah, it failed. I got a 5.
Okay. Your spell goes down.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There it is.
Alright, it is now Clark's turn. Clark is gonna take a couple steps over to the right. He's gonna line up the Deathwing, and just using straight up slugs, he is going to fire both shots into the Deathwing. It's a dirty 20 to hit. Dealing 17 piercing damage. He's going to shoot again. 22 to hit, dirty. Hits. Dealing 16 more piercing damage. It is not yet bloodied. That's going to conclude his turn. The Deathwing. Attack against you, Karan can get advantage, correct?
Yep.
Its wings are going to spread out to its sides, and it's going to lift off into the air. I recognize that this gives you guys opportunity attacks.
Then
What's that?
do we both get do we get advantage on those opportunity attacks since we're flanking?
Yes, that would make sense.
Yep.
Boom, let's fucking do this.
30, 20, let's go.
30.
All right.
Does that hit? I see he's armored. I don't know what he is.
Yeah, dirty 20 hits.
I got a 19.
Awesome.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Oh,
Let's go, Krabonk.
19.
that wasn't it.
What'd you get, Morden?
5, but I also get to use Thunderous Smite. That's 4 damage.
Okay.
Hold up.
I'm holding.
I'm upping.
Yeah. Okay, so it should be 1 more d6. That's another 6.
Okay.
And I'm assuming it's a creature.
It happens to be a creature.
It has to succeed on a strength saving throw.
Okay. DC what?
14.
26. It got a natural 20.
God damn it. Let's see. Nothing happens.
Cool. Alright, it takes these blows. It is bloodied now, but it really doesn't seem to care. It is going to fly over and is going to...
I'm going to latch on and grab it and fly with it.
Unfortunately not. It is going to land right here. And doing a Jericho drop in the process. So,
Great.
Did you call it the Jericho drop?
I did. It's Grunnenreich, motherfucker. What do you...
Is that what it's actually called?
That's what I named it. This is my own homebrew ability.
The Jericho drop.
Yeah, Jericho drop. It screams down and lands with a thunderous impact. Yes, I know there are references being made with that to historical references. This is purposeful. Okay, so Aquila, you need to make a dexterity saving throw. As does Dwarf O and Halfling B. This is DC 16.
20.
20? Okay. So you succeed. 4d8 bludgeoning damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 17 damage. Dwarf O and Halfling B die. You take half of that. So that's
8 damage.
8 damage. That's its bonus action. It's now going to use another ability that it has. This is a rechargeable ability that requires a dice roll in order to recharge, but it's not used it yet. The Deathwing emits a it throws its head back into the sky and emits a soul-rattling shriek. Each creature of its choice within 60 feet must succeed on a DC 16 Constitution saving throw, or take 4d10 thunder damage and be frightened until the end of its next turn.
Jesus.
On a success, the creature takes half damage and isn't stunned. So that is going to be Astoria, Aquila, Nugget, Halfling A, Dwarf G, the Steed, Moradin, Dragonborn, Militiaman H, Lyra, and the Rock, and Clark doing
Constitution?
Constitution saving throws.
Woo! I'm good.
What did we have to?
Clark succeeds. Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
Oh, yeah, I failed.
Okay, and you said that's... Well, you didn't roll the damage yet.
I've not rolled the damage yet. Nugget fails. Okay, so who succeeds, who fails?
Warden, good.
JT and myself.
I fail.
Aquila, you succeeded?
Yep.
Okay. Astoria, did you succeed or fail?
Fail.
Now, did the Steed succeed or fail?
Oh yeah, let me do that one real quick. I gotta get
Also,
a stat
we need
sheet.
it for the Rock.
I'll do the rock in a second here. You said this is thunder damage?
Thunder.
I'm gonna use my reaction after this.
Okay.
Let me figure out.
It's Constitution. Alright, it was Constitution.
Constitution. DC 16. Saving throw. Succeeds.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that's without the +2 it gets.
Okay.
How do I roll for the rock?
The Rock has +5 to Constitution, so just roll a d20 and add 5 to it.
It's saving throws. It has a +9.
Oh, +9. Okay, alright.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, so roll and add a 9 to it.
What am I?
Just a D20.
Just
Just
a
a
d20.
d20.
That saves.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Easy.
It saves.
+9. Ugh.
Yeah.
God, that's my charisma save.
It also has 248 health. So.
Okay, so everyone who fails, who failed, is gonna be 24 damage, and you are frightened until the end of your next turn.
What does
The
that
joke's
mean?
on you. I'm dead.
Dwarf G dies, Halfling A
What?
dies. Astoria's
Well, I'm
down. Okay.
How much damage?
24 if you failed, 12 if you succeeded.
Then I'm gonna also use my reaction.
Okay.
Absorb elements. Spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you and storing it for your next melee attack. Heal resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Also, the first time you're hit with a melee attack in your next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 damage triggering type, and the spell ends. So, I assume that makes it down to 6.
It sounds like it, yeah.
What is the frightened do?
Let me pull up the exact wording of it. Let me pull this up. Let's see.
I don't think you can target.
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and
Disadvantage.
attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Okay. But I can still attack. I just can't attack.
I think when I created this creature, I meant for that to actually be something else, but that's what I wrote down and that's what I said, so that's what we're gonna roll with. Yeah. I think I meant one of the other ones, but whatever. Too late. My mistake. That's its movement. Its bonus action is action. It has exhausted that. It is now. Oh wait, Nugget succeeded. He is going to take 12 damage. Let me make sure that.
What kind of damage stat was that?
Thunder.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay. The Nugget is gonna have the Force Ballista target the Deathwing. It's now his turn. It is going to be a. What did I say it was? A +4 to hit. +19 +4. That hits, dealing 2d8 force damage. That's 5. Nugget is then gonna have he's going to cast a spell. A cantrip. Green Flame Blade. He brandishes a weapon using the spell's casting. So this out of his right arm, the axe folds back in. It's something like green and glowing and steaming just shoots forward a few feet out of his arm. A large curved, or a smaller curved goblinoid blade, steaming with green energy. This is a cantrip. Cast it and then makes a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet of him on a hit. So it's going to be a. What is it to hit with that? What's the stat with that again? To hit. I'm gonna say it's the same as his dagger, which is a +4. Seven +4 is 11, which does not hit the Goblin Bat Rider. He's going to use his bonus action, Nimble Escape as a goblin, and skedaddle the fuck out of there. He has. I want to check his movement. Is it 25 or is it 30? Oh, it's 35. Neat. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to take place. He's going to take cover right behind the pillar. Kerbonk, it is your turn.
Do I save the kids or do I keep fighting the big bat?
I just finish off that bat rider.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'll recklessly beat up this bat rider.
Oh,
Nat
there
20.
it is!
Natural
Hell
20.
yeah.
$27 damage.
On a natural 20, I'm going to let you decide whether you kill the Goblin Rider or the bat itself.
The bat itself. The bat can get away. I can chase down little goblin.
Okay. You bring the axe down upon the bat's head and just cleanly kill it. I'm gonna say it was like right here.
Cool. How bad does this goblin look? I'm just trying to see how much a 27 did to their health.
You annihilated the bat, but your blow is against the bat, but not the goblin.
Oh,
Goblin
keep
is more or
going with
less okay.
advantage.
Was that you attacked him with advantage there?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
27.
yeah, the other one, 'cause
27
recklessly
hits the
attacking.
goblin, and
15 damage.
15. It's such a bad roll, but does 50 damage anyway and kills the goblin. Just you just hear, now wait, and just before the axe just annihilates them, instant oblivion.
I'll look over to Moradin. I'll take care of the rest of these bat riders. Go fight. What did they fucking say his name was? Deathwing. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go run over here to help take care of these before more Dragonborn die. So that's 35, so I can play with them both.
All right. That your turn?
That'll be my turn.
All right. He's over there beating off 2 goblin bat riders.
Mhm.
Lear, it's your turn.
I'm out of line of sight of the dragon now, right? The Deathwing thing?
Of the Deathwing, you're currently out of line of sight.
Okay. I'm going to... hold on.
Also keep in mind, Astoria is down.
Yeah, but I'm too far away to do anything about it.
Just want to make sure the party's aware of that.
I'm not.
Like, even if I ran in her direction, which would be deficient to me because of the Deathwing.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Didn't mean to do that. I wouldn't get to her and
Yeah.
be able to do anything worth doing.
I figured. Just want to say it out loud for the class.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at Goblin Batrider D.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Where is D? Oh, there he is. Yeah. No, you're not. So yeah, you miss. On an 8, you miss.
Again? Nope. Never mind. That's my turn.
Okay. Stop moving my people.
I didn't do that.
I was trying to like move around the map because I'm looking at what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I know. This
Like,
is-
It's not my fault your people aren't locked, okay?
Alright, it is Elowin's turn. She is going to cast wildfire at Goblin Bat Rider L to the north, towards the top left corner of the map. So it's multi-text. She can do that 3 times. 21 a hit. Hits. 27 damage. The whole thing, Bat and Rider. Yeah. She kills that. Gets below that. Let's see. It's gonna... What, d20? 1. So this dies and is replaced by a giant bat. Add. She's going to shoot at the bat now. $18 hits, dealing 33 damage.
She should be on the Deathwing.
Kills that bat. She doesn't have line of sight on it. The
Yeah.
boxes and the rock are blocking it. And that's going to end her turn. Uh, duh, 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 duh.
What? My turn? Or are you doing something, Moose?
Give me 1 second, I'll look something up.
You love when you got to do the quick Google search.
Let's understand the mechanic of something. Okay. Legendary actions in D&D 5e can only be used at the end of another creature's turn.
Mhm. I know, Strahd just dicked me down the other day of all of his.
I am going to hold on to that for right now. Akila, it is your turn.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Astoria. Did that not? Where is it? 9.
Alright, Astoria, you are back up with 9 HP.
And a vengeance.
And then for my action, use Aura of Vitality. Trying to send this on myself. Let me try to group these two together so I'm not screwing up everything. And just like that for the moment. And that is an aura radiates from you in a 30-foot emanation for the duration. While you create the aura at the start of each of your turn, When you create the aura and at the start of each of your turns while it persists, you can restore 2d6 hit points to one creature in it. So I will use that on Astoria.
Thanks. My plan was to bonk him, hopefully kill him, and then heal myself. But you saw how that turned out.
Yeah. And if I move, Deathwing's gonna get an opportunity attack, isn't he?
That is correct.
Yeah, so I'll end my turn there.
Your turn ends. Okay.
Yep.
All right. The Dragonborn militiamen. It's turn now. See how many of them are still alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be 6 d20s. And it's +3 for them to attack. Militiaman B fails his attack. You know, he gets advantage right now because of Kerbank being there, so I'm gonna give him 1 extra roll. Yep, fails his attack. Militiaman D fails his attack. Militiaman I, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, does not manage. He runs up. Actually, 5. He runs up, but he's not able to make his attack. Militiaman E fails his attack. Militiaman G, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, is just barely unable to get within range of his attack.
Oh, I also forgot to the rock take
Yes,
its
you
turn
did.
with me.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did forget. Where's the last one? There he is. He's gonna look towards the Deathwing and look back towards the children climbing up onto the back of the rock. And he's just going to raise his spear and scream as he charges towards the Deathwing. 10, 15, 20, 25. And you know what? Because of this moment, I'm gonna give him his own unique roll here. 18 to hit. He actually does hit. And stabs it for 10 damage. What a badass.
You got this!
Dragonborn Militiaman H.
This is the history books!
Yeah, he's
That's
just.
what I yell too.
Yeah.
You got him, Dragonborn! Militiaman H! Because I haven't learned your names.
He just. As he pulls his
That's
spear
how
out.
it's going to be listed in history books.
As he pulls his spear out, you hear him shout out loud, "My kind have killed worse things than you!" Moradin, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to... I assume my steed has the same action phase as me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If it didn't,
What is
it'd be
my
too confusing. And at homebrew, it'd
Yeah,
be that way anyway.
Yeah. Let's see. My steed can move 60 feet. Perfect. Oh. I guess climbing on top would count as an action, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
And then switching to my lance would count as another action, huh?
I'm willing to offer you a rule of cool here. If you can
Yeah.
make like a running mount on, like a high speed quick mount, if you can succeed a DC 17 acrobatics check, I will allow you to mount the speed. I will allow you to mount the steed as a bonus action, just this one time.
Okay. Okay. Let's go for it. Oh!
What you get?
A dirty 20!
you fucking run over. Actually, describe what you do here. Describe what you do here.
Like, because me and this horse have a telepathic link, so it's already, it knows that I'm thinking about using this lance to stab this Deathwing in a full-on sprint. So it just turns, comes up towards me as I hop on. Right, so now I'm hopped on.
Okay.
Can please select so I can make myself a group? Boom. Okay. Yeah. So, was that 5, 10? I get, right up on this here Deathwing. I'm gonna hit it with a lance.
All right. Roll to hit.
I got a 15.
That does not hit, unfortunately. You stab it true, but the tip lands straight between two overlapping plates of black steel armor, and does not penetrate through.
Okay. So that was one action, correct? Because we bonus action the thing.
Bonus action. You've used the action.
I'll go for another attack with the lance.
Yes.
Well, at least it's better than a 1.
What'd you get?
A 2.
All right. A 2 does not succeed. Without the momentum of the steed,
Speed.
you just don't have the force required to punch through the armor.
Yup.
It is. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Of course, I waste my good roll getting on top of the horse and not hitting.
I'm gonna remove these guys from the thing so I'm not getting confused by them. Halfling D. Where are the halflings at? He is on that. Those two halflings are on the rock. The halflings are helping the children climb onto the back of the rock right now. Giant bat, seeing Astoria get back up in its anger, is going to flop over here just a little bit and then attempt to strike Astoria again. On a 23 to hit, it deals 9 damage.
Why are you bullying Astoria?
The bat's hungry. It's just trying to munch.
Since it moved, do I not get to whack it?
It didn't leave your area of effect. Like if it moved far enough away from you, like it was trying to move out of your reach, then you would have gotten an opportunity attack. But it can reposition itself as much as it likes.
So anywhere outside of those 9 blocks around you.
Yeah.
And then more shrieking is heard from above as the final 2 goblin bat riders that were hovering in an orbital above close in for the kill and descend down. Now that the clear main threat to this bat rider section has been identified, they're going to descend down upon you guys, try and engage you. Bat Rider O is going to land himself right here. Actually, I'm going to move him right here, just so he's not he's looking for an open spot to land. And Papa.
I have a 10-foot range with my lance, by the way.
That's okay. Yeah. He just wanted an open space to land, And then Papa is going to move right over here. That's the next closest wide open spot. All right, Papa is going to see. Does he have a line of sight on Clark? He's gonna move like the bat's sort of gonna hop over to the right a little bit, and the goblin is going to take a shot at Clark with his bow. Misses. Batrider C is now going to turn and attack you, Kerbank. I believe it attacks with advantage, correct? Yeah, because you're flanked anyway.
Yeah.
So it's going to attempt to bite you. 12 to hit, fails.
Nope.
Then the goblin on top is going to try to slash you with his scimitar. Natural 20.
I guess that'll hit.
Dealing 5 damage plus 1d4 because it had advantage. That's the thing he gets with his scimitar. That's 9 damage plus another d6 because of the natural 20. Okay, so you take 11 damage from the scimitar.
Huh?
Basically turns into 6, so it's fine.
Yeah. Batrider D. Up top is going to lift off and land just a short way over behind Dragonborn Militiaman E. He's going to multi-attack him with advantage because he's flanking him. 23 hits, dealing 5 damage. This is at the top right corner of the map. The goblin on top is going to attack with his scimitar with advantage, dealing 16 hits, 3 damage plus 1d4 is 5 damage, which is just enough to fell Dragonborn Militiaman E. Batrider H, still at the top right corner of the map, is going to hop over one tile to the left and is going to multi-attack Dragonborn Militiaman I. 21 to hit, succeeds, dealing 7 damage. The goblin top's going to slash with the scimitar. Dirty 20, dealing 6 more damage. Dragonborn Militiaman I is severely wounded, but still alive. Goblin Batrider I is down by the party. Is going to take off and land a short way down to the south over here, and is going to allow the goblin top to take a shot with a short bow towards Clark. 13, I believe, misses. That is correct. And that is his turn. Batrider M is also going to attack you, Kerbank, with a multi-attack.
Gotcha.
The bat is going to bite with advantage. 18 to hit,
Yep.
dealing 8 damage.
Okay.
The goblin on top attacks with his scimitar with advantage. 19 hits, dealing 4 damage plus another d4. So 5 damage from the scimitar, slashing.
Okay.
Goblin Batrider O is going to plop over a tile to the southeast, down at the bottom of the map, right behind you, Moradin, and is going to attack you with advantage because you are now flanked. It's going to be a multi-attack.
Mm-hmm.
The bat attempts to bite you. It only gets a 10, which I believe fails.
Yeah.
And the goblin on top is going to try to get you with his scimitar. 18 to hit.
Nope.
Fails.
Yep.
All right. He fails. Batrider N is going to stay put. The goblin on his back, on the bat's back, is going to, with his short bow, take a shot at Aquila. With 11 to hit.
Miss.
Did I skip the Deathwing's turn? No, I didn't. That's coming.
No.
Okay. That's right. The Dwarven Children's turn. The Dwarven Children are going, with the help of the Halflings, are going to finish climbing onto the back of the rock. They are all mounted on top now. And the halflings, are down below helping them. Because it's not their turn. Astoria, it is your turn. I believe you're at 1 HP right now.
Woo!
No, she's at 9, right? Because I healed her.
No, I got
for-
hit again.
Yeah, and then I healed you twice.
Yeah, for 19 damage, I think. Or
But
Yeah,
she got hit
19.
again after your turn.
Oh, I thought she only
Yeah.
got hit for 9.
yeah, you healed me for 19, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she
Oh
got hit.
yeah, then I'm at 10.
Okay.
I must have forgot to put the 0 when I was putting it in.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, I only saw what was on the left bar here.
Yeah. Alrighty, we are going to... I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal myself. I'm going to... Healing Word. Now, can I upcast as a bonus? Or does it have to be at... 'Cause, like, it
Upcasting
says
is
healing
not.
word.
Upcasting is not a bonus action.
Okay.
No, you can cast whatever spell you have at whatever level spell slot you want.
Yeah.
The only reason why I asked is because, like, under bonus action it says healing word first, so I'm guessing it's just that means that it's just a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if I want to cast it at like level 2, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine, and I think
Okay.
it would increase the amount of health it would do.
Yeah, which is why I
Increase
wanted
the amount of
to.
dice.
Yeah. So we're gonna heal myself. Kick. Alrighty. 22. Oh my god, dice, go away. Okay. And then for my regular spells, listen here, you fucking bat. Well, I think, hopefully this will end a couple of them. Where is he? Where are you, my friend? We're gonna put Guardian of Faith right in the middle there. Right here. I'm gonna draw another little circle here. Why can I not draw? There we go. So he's got a 10-foot radius. So we're gonna put him right there. And it's a big old fairy, big old orange fairy in the middle there. They have to make a dex save 14. So the bat and the Deathwing. If they fail, that guy takes 20 damage. That guy takes 20 damage.
The giant bat explodes.
Just the sheer presence of this giant
Just
fairy
it just
thing.
bursts in front of you like a balloon that's been filled too much with water.
Like immediately.
20 damage on the Deathwing. Any other effects?
Nope, that's it.
You see the Deathwing is really starting to get wounded now. Is far from his injuries are far from deathly, but he is considerably wounded.
And that'll be my turn.
JT Clark, seeing this moment of weakness, despite goblin arrows flying over his shoulders, is going to step a little to the right and take a double shot on the Deathwing. Just straight up slugs. First shot is going to be a dirty 25 and a hit, dealing 16 damage. 16 damage. His second shot
he's gonna just send a second shot straight through the same hole he shot the first one through, hitting and dealing 10 more damage on top of that. The Deathwing is nearly dead. It is in painful agony, visibly. But it is now his turn.
Take another save, bitch.
Once more, his wings split out to the sides. He's going to try to leap off from the ground.
Yeah, he has to make another save.
Make another save.
Yep, if he starts his turn within the range, he has to make another save.
Okay. That's
Got
a
him!
dex save.
Yeah,
Ugh.
He fails that dex save.
Oh,
20 more
that's a
damage,
nat 1 fail.
20 damage. Okay.
and he is gone because he has done a total of 60 damage.
All right. Akila, you and Morden get your opportunity attacks.
Oh
As he lifts, as he
yeah.
bursts into the, as he attempts to
Do
lift
I-
off into the air.
Do I get both of my attacks? It's just the one attack.
It's just
for
your one attack.
opportunity.
It's just one attack. You don't get your 2
Yeah.
attacks. Nor can you
Ugh.
apply Divine Smite.
Actually, I can.
Is that a feat?
It's a bonus action.
But
And then in
this is not a bonus. Like,
Hold
this is a
on,
reaction.
Hold on. One bonus action which you take immediately after hitting a target with a melee weapon or an unarmed strike.
Yes, but this is reaction.
Yeah, that doesn't work on a reaction.
I bet you it does.
Well, I happen.
I missed anyway. I got it too.
Okay.
I missed anyway.
Well, that settles that. All right, Akila, you making your attack, your
Yeah.
reaction.
I'm gonna swipe at it with my.
You've got the Toa staff still, don't you?
Yeah, I don't have it equipped though.
Oh, okay. I forget what you're using.
Well, I
no!
fucking miss.
You miss.
Yep. I don't. Hold on. Let me just double check.
A natural 1.
Let me just check if absorb elements applies.
Also, Dragonborn Militiaman H is going to make another attack.
Let's go, Militiaman!
He's one short of hitting. He does strike him. He does hit him, but it hits the armor.
Let's see. Okay, I guess it only if it. Yeah, I have to hit for that damage to go off. Okay, yeah, that's. I got nothing. I don't know how I got a.
He's now a named
Freaking
character. Okay, so you miss is the
Yeah.
crux of the answer. Okay. The Deathwing lifts off into the air as high as he can go, and then the wings dart back behind, and as he launches himself downwards, he launches himself directly towards the rock at an extremely high speed.
What a bitch.
In the blink of an eye, as fast as he can go, streaking towards the ground. Lyra, I want you to roll insight for me.
16?
On a 16, which is a success. In this brief moment, you look over to Elowen, who's gazing up at the Deathwing, and for the first time,
Can I see her?
you're able.
Between the
You're
rock
see.
and
You're
the
see.
Deathwing?
Yeah, you're able to get like a glimpse of her. Like it's not on the ground yet. He's like time is moving
Well,
as
the
if
rock
like
is on the ground.
the rock is on the ground. Yeah, but you're able to like see under his wing or whatever. Anyway, this correct story is you can see Elowen for a brief moment, and you see for the first time in your life what you interpret to be an expression of fear in her eyes, as the Deathwing darts down to the ground in a move that you know in your heart will kill her and maybe if not the Rock, everyone else that's right there. And as it in this like singular second of it, Jericho diving down to the ground, for everyone time seems to slow down and then pause. The Deathwing suspended in a temporal stasis. All of you are. Everyone is. In fact, all of you are unable to even perceive this, as time, this moment in time, is stretched to its utmost limits. With the exception of one of you. Lyra. You blink as you see the whole world around you frozen in time. The snowflakes in the air hanging, unmoving. And you find yourself puzzled as to what is happening. What are you thinking right now?
Trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, just looking around, like, confused.
You hear a voice from behind you. Hello again, Lyra. What a sanguine night to run into you on.
Run into me. I don't turn around right away. I just recognize his voice.
Alosa steps up next to you. In his deceptive human form, although rapidly changing into his full Cambion form, not finding any reason to hide himself here or now. You're not a very difficult person to follow.
I have a feeling you haven't gone very far.
I've gone farther than the bounds of space itself. But no, I have been close this whole time.
Creepers.
I come to you now to once again offer you a choice. Seems you're in quite the conundrum.
Is this you? This pause? This... What's happening?
I am the only one keeping these children and your beloved Elowen from dying at this moment. That is true. As he whisks his left hand around and as he's continuing to maintain his spell of time stop.
So it is stopped. Time is stopped. It's
Time
not
is
just,
stopped.
Okay.
The only people who are not frozen in time
It's me and him.
is me and him. And for the rest of you don't even like see this. You're not like frozen there watching this happen. This is like a millionth of a snap of a finger.
Are you even capable of stopping this from happening? Like, you let time go back to normal and it's going to happen.
It might. That is one of several possibilities. But the bounds of interplanar law and the limitations of the Pact Primeval prevent me from directly intervening in this affair. However,
Hmm.
I might not hold the opportunity to stop the inevitable, but perhaps you might.
How?
Think back to that night of the gala and the offer I made you. Embrace your role. Become Cambion, an agent of the nine layers of Beator. Aid us in seeking out the sinful, the cruel, the evil, and deliver them expeditiously to the hells. That will be your role. You need not worry about tempting souls into sin. That is my job. Yours is only to take the evil and send them where they belong.
I look at the kids on the rock and Elowyn, what little I can see of her on the other side of the rock, and I'm like, I'm not even looking at Alosa. I've never like looked at him. He's standing to my side or whatever.
Yeah, to your
but
left.
I've never actually like turned my head and looked at him this whole time. And I just ask him, like, can you actually save them
As
if I do this?
I cannot, but you can save them if you do this. And he waves his hand, motions his hand forward towards the children and towards Elowyn. He says, do you think I want them to die? Her soul is too pure for our tastes, and they are not yet bound for the hells. But that one is, pointing a wicked finger at the Deathwing suspended in the air, its claws outstretched. Accept my offer. Become an agent of the Nine, and I will empower you to save them and many more.
What happens to me and my soul?
It says, he thinks for a moment, and he says, time works differently in the different planes. To an extent, we could see in the hells, we can see different lattices of possibility in the material plane and others. Different possible routes that chronology could take, but in your case, all of them lead to the same ends. You will face many, many sinful foes, many souls deserving of our righteous penance. So long as you target them and deliver them, and if you manage to refrain from abusing the powers we offer, your soul will remain pure, and we will not be bound to take it.
And I would stay here with my friends.
Of course, of course. He says, we wouldn't part you with them for but a moment. In fact, If you accept this offer now, I will have some of my friends step in along your side, not mine, to clean up this mess. These goblins and these bats, this so-called Deathwing, their minds and hearts are filled with dreams of slaughter, of pain, of torment and terror. You think this is the first of these attacks they've done? It will not be the last, either. It says, I'll even let you keep the spear. I think it suits you. But know that when you
Well, I
accept
look-
this, there will be no turning back. What were you saying? Sorry.
I ask him if I'll look like him, like knowing that he like doesn't naturally look like a human, like he's
He-
like his natural form.
He laughs. He laughs a bit. Yes, your form may change, but as with me, you will have the ability to change into whatever form pleases you or suits your needs the most. You will find many great powers if you embrace the infernal. I myself am directly bound to my masters in Beator, but you, situation is different. Think of myself as a slave, but you as more of a outsourced contractor of a sort.
I kind of like I look at the kids and Elwyn again, and then I kind of like look over the battlefield and see Kerbank and Astoria and Aquila and Moradin and everyone. And then I finally look at Alosa for the first time. And I try to like determine whether or not he's being completely honest with me.
Roll insight.
Five.
5.
Sure, he's telling me the truth.
You are... Damn, sucks. You're unsure. How can you be sure? This is, after all, an agent of the Hells.
Yeah.
How could one ever fully trust such a character as Alosa? But you look to him and you see him in his form as he truly is, with crimson skin and outstretched wings of burnt feathers, 2 twisted horns upon his head extending out from his brow back behind his scalp, and into his eyes, which appear like, looking into them, like 2 bottomless pits of brimstone and darkness. You're unsure of whether to trust this figure. And he says to you, this conversation now is as the one we had at the gala. There are no lies between us, Lyra. Not one.
so sorry. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Now you see why I wanted to give the Deathwing a chance, huh?
Yeah.
I did technically give it a command to take the children and flee. So
Yeah. You did.
how fast? What's the Deathwing's movement
It's
speed?
it's faster. It's Deathwing's movement speed is 80 feet. Wait. The rock speed is 120. So the
120.
Deathwing is slower. But I decided to interpret it like it would take like a moment to get the children actually onto the rock.
Yeah, well, that's one full turn to get everyone.
Yeah, I made an exception in this case for the plot. I apologize. No, I don't.
DM logic.
So how about those dolphins?
I'm surprised you didn't pull out the Celestial Bear in this fight.
If I wasn't dying, and I may ask you to redo that one because you have it under the 2024 rules.
Okay. Do I need to change it back over to the 2014?
Yeah, I think you have to make a new
Okay.
creature for it. Just because of it's annoying how it calculates HP.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Gotcha.
Because the HP is shared with mine and the.
Yeah, this is the first time I've tried to implement something like that, a custom wild shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Transform into something. Your HP changes.
Yeah.
In the 2024 rules, it's you have your shared HP. Just you get temp HP, I think, to your druid level or some shit like that.
Yeah, I get 21 bonus P.
Yeah.
Okay, I am back. So sorry, Brendan got a sunburn at the beach today.
Oh, no.
So I had to put aloe vera on his back.
Damn.
I told him to wear sunblock, so it's his own fault.
Men.
Did
Yeah,
we
man.
ever listen?
No, that's
Exactly.
the problem.
You shouldn't be surprised.
I'm not,
All
quite
right.
frankly.
Velosa
Okay.
gazes back at you, expecting an answer. I cannot force your hand in this matter. I am forbidden to. I cannot intervene in your free will. This is a choice you must make. And
If I don't
must
do it, they
respect
all
it.
die.
That certainly looks to be the case.
I'll do it.
He reaches out one hand for you and says, Then let us continue. Then let us finish that dance that we began at the gala.
I take his hand. And not crying, but there are tears. For like the fact that she made this decision, and she knows what it means. She knows that it's gonna be like everything's different going forward.
He gently pulls you in and begins to sort of waltz with you in a simple yet elegant manner, expert footwork, and you hear in your ears a low chorus and pipe organs begin to play as you dance around, swaying back and forth slowly. The world changes around you. Wisps of black and red smoke envelop the two of you and clears to reveal a broad, barren hellscape of black stone and boiling red rivers, of a crimson sky, of jagged mountains looking as if they were torn from the earth, or rather the hells themselves. And he says, "Welcome to my home, Lyra."
So I'm in the hells now?
You are in the plane of Dis, the ninth and deepest layer of the hells.
Okay, and I look around and I look at him and I ask him, how am I going to save them from here?
You will
How
have
do I
the
get back?
you will have the power to return. I can use plane jump to bring you here, and then you will be able to use plane jump to use. Yeah,
But is time
plane
still
shift
stopped?
to get back. Time is still stopped.
I need
Or
to get back.
it will. You will. And he continues this, and you begin to realize that this is part of a ritual
Mm-hmm.
that can only be done here. And you see around you all the different devils and damned souls of this plane of the hells. And while the souls here, the souls of the damned, are trotting along almost mindlessly and agonizing monotony of endless pain. The devils themselves, they seemed focused on something else, something distant, something beyond. Not even you.
Ugh, excuse me.
What are they all looking at?
I'm gonna have you roll a perception check. This is going to be a DC 16 perception check.
20? 30, 20?
On a dirty 20, you can see that all the devils of the hells, of Dis, of Avernus, and all of the others, for this moment in time, they are focused on something not occurring yet, but may occur in the material plane. And they are gazing through the depths of the skies at a figure, a lone figure. Skin is green, his stature is short, The hair, the short cropped hair on his head and his beard and mustache are graying deeply, the wrinkles settling deep into his face. A goblin, wearing the green robes, or the green uniform of a Grunnenreich war chief. And you're able to see something that you get a feeling, you get a sense of something you feel is not yet occurring, but may occur sometime in the future in the material plane that, again, time works differently here.
Yeah.
And you sense the devils themselves gazing hungrily, thirstfully at this figure, and sense a great and terrible plot is being sown. One that the material plane may not yet witness for quite some time,
Can
but
I
one
hear
that is
them
coming.
talking?
No, you do not. And as Alosa continues this dance, the dance comes to its end as the music comes to a grand crescendo. And he, in this elegant as ever maneuver, sort of twirls you around and leans you back down, supporting your back with his left hand.
Mhm.
And he leans down for the final step in this ritual, a kiss.
Go.
And I return it.
As you do, you feel all over your body a heat surge through you, burning, yet not painful. Hotter than anything you've ever experienced. Your skin shifts from blue to sanguine red. You feel a tingling in your forehead as two bony appendages extend out and turn and stretch back, splitting and splitting and splitting more into a pair of black, curled, infernal, hellish antlers with glowing red with infernal power at their tips. Feel in your upper back two more appendages burst out and unfold into two black-boned wings without any like skin to connect to the individual hanging, bony appendages off of the main one. And again, at each of these tips, just glowing with crimson infernal power. You feel a tail extend out from behind you, ending in a spade-like tip. Your wounds that you've experienced in this battle thus far, and the scars that you've gained from your life, heal and fade. And your eyes, you feel as your eyes darken, and your pupils replaced with a red light. Ahem. You are now Cambion. A couple
Fully
mechanic.
champion?
You are half Cambion,
Okay.
but largely, like they're partially Cambion, largely Cambion. You still got Water Genasi in you. Still originally Water Genasi. You still keep all of your traits from being a Water Genasi. All of your, everything that you get from being a Water Genasi, you still keep. However, there are some mechanical changes that are now in effect. You can write these down if you want. You now have damage resistance to cold, fire, lightning, and poison damage.
Cold, fire, lightning, poison.
You are now fluent in both abyssal and infernal.
Cold, fire, lightning,
Poison.
poison. Cambient, abyssal.
Abyssal and infernal.
Okay.
You gain a couple of spells. Alter Self, Command, and Detect Magic. You also get Plane Shift, though that's more of an ability that you can only use once a day.
Okay.
And then finally, you get a special ability that Cambions get called Fiendish Charm. I can go back with you with this later to get this sorted if you want, but for now I'll just tell you what it is. So you get Fiendish Charm. This is an action. One humanoid the Cambion can see within 30 feet of it must succeed on a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw or be magically charmed for 1 day. The charmed target obeys the Cambion's spoken commands. If the target suffers any harm from the Cambion or another creature, or receives a suicidal command from the Cambion, the target can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success. If a target's saving throw is successful, or if the effect ends for it, the creature is immune to the Cambion's Fiendish Charm for the next 24 hours. And those are the mechanical changes. Additionally, the infernal dress that you are wearing switches from like red and black to black and red, if you get my drift. It like inverts.
Okay.
And you feel this happen, and Alosa releases his lips from yours and pulls you back up. The dance is now done. He says to you, Lyra, you are more beautiful than ever before. It will be a pleasure working with you.
Take me back.
You now hold the power to do so with Plane Shift.
So what is it that I can do now that will save everyone? It's like none of these spells are like particularly. With
Time Stop, you get 5 turns worth of turns.
So I can cast Time Stop?
No, but his Time Stop is still in effect.
Oh, okay.
And he will allow you to do it within his Time Stop.
So I get 5 turns right now.
Yes. So you use Plane Shift, and the smoke, the black and red smoke swirls around, and
prepare for a lot of natural.
You find yourself in a snowy landscape in the darkness of a firelit night. You see the Deathwing before you. And additionally,
Alosa says, as promised, my friends are going to assist you on your behalf. Uh, da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. And you see a actually gonna get rid of 2 of these guys just because or else it's gonna take forever to get through them. A cadre of 4 bearded devils appear behind you and Alosa. Time is still stopped in the air, and you are able to take 5 turns worth of actions.
Okay. I don't have a clear shot from here, huh?
On the Deathwing, he's suspended in the air.
He's in the air.
You have a clear shot. He was gonna land right there. I'm just moving him there so he's not covering visually.
Okay. Yeah, no. That makes sense. Just watch me roll all that ones, guys. This is gonna be great. I love this for me.
24 hits.
Okay. It's 11.
Also, I think let me pull up time stop itself. Because I think you might get advantage on these 2.
That would be excellent.
1d4 plus 1 turns in a row. I'm gonna say it's 5 turns that you take in a row.
Yes. Do I get advantage?
Apparently not, but that doesn't make any sense that you don't.
Well, I mean, my advantage is that I'm not getting damage done to me in between each. Like, I'm cool with not having advantage. That's fine.
Yeah, you don't get advantage, unfortunately. Although I think you should, but
That's
you
fine.
don't.
You should. It would make sense.
15 does not hit.
15
That's
does not
my
hit.
Bonus. That's my bonus action.
All right.
1. 16 does not hit.
16 doesn't hit.
Bonus action for the second turn also does not hit. Well, does not hit.
Damn.
And I knew this was going to happen. This was nothing if not predictable. Oh, there we go.
Natural 20.
Nat 20. 17 damage.
Okay.
So that was 3 turns.
Yep.
A 25.
Hits.
Uh,
The AC on this thing is 17.
okay. We're just gonna blow it. Why not? 22 damage.
Okay. You are just shooting shot after shot after shot into this thing, and you see
That's 4
it's
turns.
just bursting and like it's not able to move or anything like that. But your shots are still hitting it, not rounds, because you're not shooting bullets. The full extent of the damage is not yet visible.
That was the end of my 4th turn.
Okay, I'm gonna say a natural one. You just miss. I'm not gonna say you hit a child or something like that.
Jesus Christ. And then this is the 5th turn. 15 does not hit. And my bonus action. 16 does not hit.
Okay. You fire shot after shot after shot after shot into this thing. Some hitting the armor, unable, like getting deflected off by the orcish black steel, which is slightly magically resistant, I suppose, and others punching straight through. And Alosa looks back at you one last time and he says, I look forward to seeing you again, Lyra. Until next time. And he like moves his hand, like he like swishes his hand away, ending the time stop, and he disappears with it. Time is now back in motion. Snow is falling. The Deathwing you guys watched was just descending down onto Elowin and the rock and the children and the halflings, just after a storm of now crimson, like red crimson beams of light firing out from Lyra into it. The Deathwing just explodes and bursts lifelessly into several different parts, failing to hit, failing to land and do its damage against Elowin and the rest that are there. The rest of you all see Lyra standing there. At least what you think is Lyra. Or at least where you
can they
Lyra
see me?
was.
I'm kind of hidden.
Okay.
I got tents in my way, so I don't.
You're also on a
Yeah,
horse.
They don't see me yet. But this tent is 10 feet tall.
Okay.
This one
We'll resolve
directly to my
we'll
south.
resolve that later. The party doesn't see you yet.
Kerbonk might, but that's the only person. That's the only
No,
one who would be able
he
to.
definitely doesn't from where he is. You just saw the Deathwing just get absolutely annihilated.
I assume he has his back to the.
Yeah, also. And yes, and with that, the combat is going to continue. Did I add the soundtrack that I wanted to add? I did not. We're going to go back to the combat playlist. Shame. Okay. It is Nugget's turn. He's going to move over here. He's going to he's going to have his I can't select the Force Ballista. It's underneath the Aquila's circle. But it's going to shoot at the Goblin Bat Rider N.
Oops.
+4 to hit. Does a natural 1. It misses. Nugget himself is going to roll that +4 to hit with his crossbow at Goblin Bat Rider N. Also misses. Kerbonk, it is your turn. The Deathwing just airburst into shards of black steel and gore behind you.
Ron won't be able to lie. Part of him's disappointed seeing that the big bat's dead behind him.
The goblin bat, the bats before you both screech in terror.
Well, guess I'll do what I do.
Well, damn.
Alright, I'm swinging with advantage on Bat C.
Okay. 22 hits. $16 damage. Alright. Give me one moment. 25 says. Da. 9 add damage, then 19 health. Okay,
You kill the bat, or you kill the goblin that's on top of him with your first
Alright.
attack.
Now I'm swinging at the bat.
That hits. And
damage.
he's still alive, but like you've sliced a wing clean off.
Hell yeah.
Lear, it is once again. Oh, sorry. Is it?
Yeah.
So your turn.
I'm about to drink one more potion just because I'm a little woozy.
I'm a little woozy.
He's like, I need a drink.
Check what it is. It's 2d6 plus 2d4 plus 2.
All right. Your turn.
I'm
Lyra,
feeling so much.
by the way, you fully heal.
Me?
Yeah, because all your wounds healed up
Oh,
during the ritual.
I don't remember how many hit points I lost, and I don't feel like doing math.
You're 20 out of 52. It looks like right now. So you
Yeah, I
basically
know.
you could top that.
32.
Thank you. No. Yeah, was it 32? No.
What's your
24.
current?
28. It's 24. Anywho. How bad out are you, Kerbonk?
I'm back to 37 out of 82.
Jeez. Okay. I am going to. Oh, is this rock is still on the fucking ground, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Is he like really taking up all this space, or can I kind of like squirm under him?
You can get under him. You just don't end your turn on his tile.
No, I won't.
Unless you're climbing on top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna go here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Elowin, you step there. Elowin looks to you and raises her staff to you.
She recognizes me.
Says, and she looks you in the eyes, and her eyes widen, and she says, Lyra, my child, what have you done?
Saved you all.
But have you
Still
saved
me.
yourself?
That doesn't matter. Not right now.
Made a deal with the devil.
Yup.
You see
Is what
her
it is.
swallow bitterly and turns her attention to the goblin bat riders. We will speak on this later.
She mad? That's okay.
Is that the end of your
I'm
turn?
gonna cast.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Kerbonk. It has a 60-foot range. Actually, that's a bonus action, so. But I will do that first. 14. And then.
Proud of myself. I managed to get Kerbonk bloodied.
Take some time.
I was good. I had more in me.
And then I will.
That's the first boss that I think actually could have soloed you.
For sure.
I don't know. He ran away like a little wimp.
Yeah,
I will
people to kill.
He wasn't
hit
ready.
Things to do.
the Goblin Bat Rider M.
Okay.
There.
Yep.
21 hits
21 hits.
for 14 damage.
I'd be doing a lot better if I could actually get my hits.
Your shot goes out, whereas beforehand your moonbeams were like a white lunar light. Now it's a like like I described
Blood
earlier,
moon.
like more like a blood moon. That's a great way of describing it. Thank you.
There was just a blood moon. That's
Blood moon red.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Elwyn is gonna turn her back from you and fire another burst of wildfire at Goblin Bat Rider D. 14 misses. 23 hits, dealing 25 damage.
Can she see that over the boxes?
Elwyn shooting at Bat Rider D to the northeast.
Where is the?
Northeast.
Oh, it's not on my map because I'm pulled down. Okay, never mind. I see it.
I roll a d20. Dies. She kills the goblin that's on top. And she does wildfire one more time. .27 hits. She does 36 damage, and just torches the giant bat. Akila, it is your turn now.
okay. So at the start of my turn, I can do some list again. Astoria, what are you at for HP?
32.
32. Okay, I'm at 30, so I'm gonna use the aura from my aura of vitality to heal myself. Eight. And action. I'm going to attack Goblin Bat Rider N with Produce Flame.
Mhm.
14 hit?
Does not.
Does not. Okay. Use again for my bonus action. That's not gonna hit either. Damn it. That's all I got. At least I healed myself. Oh, and since the kids are on the rock, because I had given it the command to get the kids and flee. So, and now that the bat is gone, it has kind of a free path to.
Yeah.
Oh God!
I like
Why
that.
did it do it like that? Yeah, just into the temple, more or less.
Oh, they've taken him to the temple.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's gonna group. It's gonna. All right. So it lifts off and it flies, landing behind JT at the door of the temple. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll let them off and stay kind of guarding the entrance.
Exactly.
Of the,
Yeah, it's gonna, even though they can't attack, it's gonna block the entrance.
Yeah.
The goblins don't know that it can't attack.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
The Dragonborn militia, seeing the Deathwing die, are going to rally and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof, they roll poorly. Not a single one of them succeeds in their attacks. Draknik does try. He comes over here and he does try, but he fails.
Oh, he got named.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Yep.
That's so badass.
You can't go in the history books as militiaman
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty funny that I'm just shouting, "Militiaman 8, you're kicking ass."
Yeah, Draknik charges over to the Goblin Batrider. Oh, it's like, you've not had the last of me yet.
He's gonna be a general when all this is done.
Moradin, it is your turn.
I'm gonna back up my boy Draknik, and I'm stabbing the goblin.
Alright.
Hey, with my lance.
Miss.
No, I'm not. This lance is
No,
not
I'm not.
doing good. It was in the turn with the horse.
I don't think you've ever made one successful attack with the lance.
No,
ever.
we'll see. I mean, that's a 13. That's why we're getting better.
Yeah, but not enough.
I don't think it works.
Not good enough.
I'm moral support for Draknik.
Right.
Oh, can I do any bonus action? How hurt is Draknik?
He is against all odds unscathed.
My boy. Then I'm gonna. Oh, whoa, yeah, okay. Here's something. Let's see. Where's my horse? Where's my horse? What hell? 15. I'm gonna use my lay on hands on myself, and it's going to also heal my horse because I'm within 5 feet of it.
Okay. Nice.
13.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Halflings E and D, seeing the now devilish Lyra stride past them after exploding a fucking Deathwing and then annihilating firing more shots into Goblin Batrider, and then seeing, like, on one side of them, on the other seeing a host of bearded devils from the hells. They're just gonna, like, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo, just like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, and they're just gonna book it the opposite fucking direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Goblin Bat is going to attempt to bite you, Kerbonk. It's missing a wing, but still going to try and bite onto you. It does so with advantage. That's a 23 to hit, dealing 7 damage.
Yeah.
Batrider P. Is going to lift off and then land next to Moradin and attempt to attack him, doing multi-attack.
Nice.
Attempts to bite him, fails. The goblin attacks with a scimitar. This is like a mounted fight. You on your horse, the goblin on his bat. And like, so like the goblin's trying to bite at your horse and is failing to do so as the horse is like dodging and pushing back with his hooves. Now like you and the goblin are like swashbuckling with scimitar and Morningstar.
But mind you, I still get to keep my shield too.
23 to hit. He manages to get past your defense and manages to land a cut on your arm, dealing 6 damage.
It's slashing, right?
Slashing.
It's only 3 damage then.
So it's like a grazing slice. Batrider H is up at the very top still, now fighting 2 Dragonborn militiamen, one of which is very hurt. He's going to go for the kill on Dragonborn militiaman I at the very top right, doing multi-attack. 14 fails to hit. Goblin's going to try and get him with the scimitar. 12 also fails. Dragonborn militiaman I lives to poke with his spear another turn. Goblin Bat Rider I, back down to the south, is going to lift off and land right in front of Clark and attempt to attack him. Is going to multi-attack with a bite. 19 to hits, dealing 4 damage. Let's see. 4 damage. And then Goblin's going to attack with the scimitar. Getting a 12, which fails. Bat Rider M is going to attack you, Kerbank, with multi-attack with advantage.
Oh.
Bat's going to bite. 24 to hit, dealing 8 damage. Goblin attacks with scimitar. This fight's almost over, guys. I promise. 12 fails to hit with the scimitar. Bat Rider O is going to attempt to attack Militiaman Draknik with a multi-attack.
Hopefully my words of inspiration have saved Mr. Draknik.
17 hits.
No!
Dealing 4 damage.
No.
Bat takes a chomp. And the Goblin's going to strike with his scimitar. Getting a natural 1. Giving Draknik the opportunity to counterattack. Like the Goblin swings out with his scimitar. Draknik, in a rapid move, catches the scimitar with his shield. It gets stuck inside. He yanks it over, pulling the Goblin forward so he can stab with his spear. Getting a natural 20 to hit.
Oh my god!
7 damage plus another 3 10 damage. And you know what? Fuck it. He kills the fucking Goblin with this blow. Just gets him straight in the fucking neck.
Going from a nat 1 into a nat 20 counter. Oh, that's depressing for the bad guys. But I am getting such a woody for my boy Draknik.
We are a gender inclusive, orientation inclusive D&D campaign.
I'm just impressed by his skills.
Okay. And that is the end of their turn. The Dwarven children are no longer in the fight. They get off of the rock and make it into the temple, into the protective care of Koramora. Astoria, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
You see that the Goblin Bat Riders are beginning to waver. As they are running out of civilians to kill, and their enemies are growing far more competent.
Okay, so I'm gonna Guiding Bolt the bat, the giant bat. Guiding Bolt. Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
27. Damage.
27 damage to which one?
The giant bat.
You fucking glass him. And the giant bat is dead.
Okay, and then we're going to... I can't grab myself.
Hold on. Hold on.
Thanks. Oh, I still can't grab myself. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I'm dumb. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then, let me make sure I did my calculations correctly. I did! Kerbank, Lyra. Moradin and Aquila will be getting healed with my bonus action.
Woohoo.
Neat.
I'll leave those up.
I'll give it to Kerbonk if you can.
Yeah. Yeah,
Eh,
go
I'm good. I'm all right.
Okay, because I'm full health.
No, I mean, I can target up to 6 people.
Okay.
So 12 plus... Where are you? 6. Everybody gets back. And I get just 12. 'cause I'm
Everybody
healing
gets
myself
health.
12 plus 6, so 18.
18 points back.
Back full.
Yeah, I don't think, since Lyra's full... Ah! No, Nugget's out of range. Yep. And that will be my turn.
Oh, did you do like a mass heal? Missed it.
Yep. So you get
Oh.
18 points back.
18?
I mean, if your horse... Yeah, if your horse needs it, I guess, since I can
No.
target up to 6 people, he can take it.
No. Don't ever heal the horse. If I'm within 5 feet, any healing I get, the horse gets.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. You
Yeah,
get
You have a
18
horse
points.
individually.
I can't overheal, so I think I only go up to my max.
Yeah. Which was
3.
the goal.
I got 3.
Okay,
Very
and
nice.
I am done.
All right. It is Clark's turn. Suddenly in close combat, he is going to... Did he ever actually equip his rapier? He did not. I'm going to do that now because I think he meant to. His rapier and
That
his
would
pistol.
make sense.
He also didn't equip his leather armor, which increases AC to 16. You can thank me later. Which is great because he has weapon mastery with his rapier. He's going to strike with the rapier. On a 10, fails to hit. He has a whole lot of stuff about like superiority dice and other stuff, but frankly, I'm not really reading his character too much because that would take way too long. I'm just gonna say he misses, and that's his turn. The bearded devils. Lyra, you see them. Each of them are kneeled back behind you, and they stand up. Their blades, their beards start writhing like living tentacles with blades at the end of them, and they hold in their hands these long infernal glaives, and they with hatred in their eyes spring into action. 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. He's gonna sprint. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You guys suddenly see these tall, muscular, purple-skinned, red-eyed figures rush out from the center of the battlefield. They don't seem to immediately attack you, and you see one of them, Bearded Devil D, on the right side, attack Goblin Bat Rider N with multi-attack. You see the different tendrils of his beard lash out. 24 to hit on the Goblin Bat Rider, dealing 11 damage, and the target is poisoned. Means he can't regain hit points until the poison ends, which ends on the devil's next turn. So green is poisoned. You know what? Purple for poisoned. That makes sense, right? You'll get that?
Sure.
Purple, bearded devil, purple. He then attacks with his glaive, stabbing into the beast. Hold on, 11 damage. Failing to hit him. It's Nugget's turn, and you hear him call out, "What the fuck is that thing?" And, but seeing the bearded devil attacking the goblin bat rider, he's going to just, for now, shoot at the bat rider with... You know what? He's going to cast a spell. He's going to use Scorching Ray. That's going to be a 23 to hit. Three rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. Okay, so it's that first one, 23 to hit, which hits, dealing 4 damage. The second shot, also against the same goblin bat rider, is a 22 to hit, succeeding, dealing 8 damage, fire damage. Killing the bat, the goblin lives. And he is also poisoned. Purple for poisoned. And then the third and final shot that Nugget shoots with Scorching Ray is a 9 to hit. It does not hit. The Force Ballista, however, is going to shoot at the Goblin Bat Rider Eye next to JT Clark. Be a +4 to hit. 16. Bumped up to dirty 20. Hits, dealing 2d8 force damage. And pushing him 10 feet. So 10 damage. Pushing him 5 feet. So pushes him here. And then roll there. 6. Giant bat. Now, I have a question for the rest of the party. Right now.
Okay.
This fight has gone on for a very long time, and the outcome is now obvious. Do we want to just say that you guys wrap it up and like describe how you kill the rest of these guys? Or do you want to actually fight this thing out?
I'm fine with wrapping it up. I mean,
Up to you all. I don't care.
I feel like myself and myself and Drachnik kind of just start stabbing the shit out of that bat with our weapons.
Like prison shivving him.
Sort of like, so the two of you, like, as you strike, he, like, every strike you make, he comes in tandem with a follow-up
Yeah.
strike of his own. With every with every opening made by you, he exploits. And every opening made by him, you follow up and exploit. You guys are as one fighting unit for a moment there. And eviscerate both Goblin and Rider. Also with the help of this bearded devil next to you, which suddenly you realize there's a fucking bearded devil right next to you.
My sworn enemy. They kind of are.
They kind of are.
I'm really thinking about fucking killing this thing.
It doesn't seem to be attacking you, but you just sense this aura of evil and hatred from it.
I don't have any like like, I don't feel any need to like keep these things alive, do I? Like, I don't care. Like, if he wants to kill it, he can kill it, and it won't affect me. Like, I don't give a shit.
They're not even yours. They're Alosa's that he's
Yeah,
like
they're not
loaned
mine.
to
They're
you.
like, I don't care. Okay,
These
we're
are
good.
evil creatures.
Or are they just gonna like poof out of existence as soon as everything's dying?
You'll see. So we're agreeing we're just killing the rest of the guys. Okay, Kerbunk, what are you doing over there in your fight with the 2 Goblin Bat Riders?
Well, I've chopped off one wing of the bat here to my left, so I'm gonna try to take off the other one while I'm my axe.
Okay, so you
I'm
we're
just
out of
killing them off.
yeah. Okay, so you just in a flurry of blows, alongside the 2 supporting Dragonborn militiamen, cut these 2 bats and the rider down and kill them. The very up at the very north end of the map, the remaining full Goblin Bat Rider fails to try and kill the last militiaman, or not the last militiaman, but Dragonborn militiaman I, who's on 1 HP. As he's trying to go for the killing blow, Dragonborn militiaman G tries to stab at him. And as he does so, a bearded devil bursts right past him with an infernal glaive and severs the head of the goblin while his beard impales itself into the skull of the bat, killing it instantly. The final combatant is down at the very south end of the map. JT Clark is locked in mortal combat in hand-to-hand with a giant bat. Not the final combatant. The bearded devil fucking annihilates the goblin vanguard to the bottom right. Like his beard stretches out and like impales the goblin on both its sides and then just rips the goblin in half. It dies a screaming death. The giant bat, JT Clark has his rapier in hand, knocks the giant bat's like head to the side with the pommel of it, and then pulls his musket out, loads a shell in as it's like getting back up, sticks one right into its sticks the barrel right into its mouth and pulls the trigger, ending it. And with that, combat comes to an end. Each of you feels... I'm going to have everyone, after this fight, take a level of exhaustion. After...
What does that entail?
That entails... actually, is that even built in to D&D Beyond? If it's not an easy way to just put it right into D&D Beyond, then I'm not going to bother with it.
Click on conditions, and it's right there.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
go to conditions and add 1 level of exhaustion. Legacy. So we're going by the legacy definition. So on level 1 exhaustion, it's -2 to D20 tests and -5 feet to speed. You have disadvantage on all ability checks. Now this ends. You lose a level of exhaustion when you take a long rest.
Which we probably will pretty soon. Excuse me.
All of you feel, just completely worn from this combat. And a moment passes as you guys stand there and breathe. These bearded devils, however, seem to be not even mildly inconvenienced, if anything, exhilarated by the action. And they reconvene to the center of the battlefield. Where's the other one? There he is. Lyra, you see each of these devils approach you and then take a knee and bow their heads towards you.
Oh, the aesthetics is killing me. There we go.
Elowin stands there at the head of them, or like sort of between them, not far from you. Basically where you see her on the map. She stands there not far from you and sees all this. She says, "Much has been lost this night, and the worst of my fears is that the lives lost were not the worst of it. Care explaining yourself, Lyra?"
I did what I had to do.
Can I put a pin in this real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go around the entire camp and finding anybody who's 0 hit points but not quite dead, and I'm gonna use my cantrip Spare the Dying.
Roll a d20 for me. This is a flat d20. You do
12.
manage to find 12 refugees, either hiding in tents or knocked unconscious. All of them hurt or wounded to some capacity, some grievously, some less so. A lot of them are completely incapacitated.
Yeah.
And
Okay, continue. That's all.
For that, I'm actually gonna give you a point of inspiration.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's heroic inspiration right there.
Paladin coming in.
Also, Lyra, you take a point of heroic inspiration for your decision.
I don't think the party's gonna agree with that, but okay.
Good thing I'm the DM.
You're now my mortal enemy, demon.
Just me.
So, all of you guys sort of naturally reconvene back to the middle of the camp around Lyra, where you see these 4 bearded devils seemingly taking a knee in servitude towards her.
Are they gonna stay with me?
They're not.
Okay, then fuck off. They can go away.
Are you speaking to them? Are you telling them to fuck off?
Yes, go. Shoo shoo. Thank you for your assistance. Goodbye. Please go back home, wherever that may be.
As the rest of you guys approach and you see them, you see this, and she says this, they sort of stand up, plant their glaives into the snow, and then, like dust in the wind, fade into nothingness, disappearing. Each of you see Lyra in her new form as she is right now, of red skin with infernal antlers and bone wings, of a tail protruding down from under her dress.
And this doesn't hurt anymore, right?
No, there is no pain.
Okay.
The transformation's been done completely, fully, absolutely, and painlessly.
Wasn't it the spear that was causing pain?
Because it was slowly turning me into a Cambion. Like it was causing the transformation. But now that the transformation's complete, that's why I was wearing the dress.
Yeah.
The red dress was preventing all of that from happening.
And I guess you were kind of fighting it too, so it was hurting.
Oh yeah, I was fighting it too. So yeah, that wasn't helping, I'm sure.
I move JT Clark over to the middle.
I can hear, but I'm not at my desk. My dogs are giving me that if you don't take me out, I will piss all over everything you own, Luke.
Gotcha, noted. The Dragonborn militiamen enter, or approach as well. I'll move a story up here next to Aquila.
Take care.
Moradin, are you also heading over to the middle with everyone?
Yeah. Me and Drachnik.
Drachnik.
His arm slung around his shoulder, like hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, the horse is gone. I dismissed it. But yes, me and Drachnik are like high-fiving and like smiling. We're having a great time.
Drachnik is not having a great time. Drachnik is huffing and puffing with hot air bursting out of his draconic nostrils. He is pissed. He is furious, and even more so as he steps over the bodies of the slain innocents.
Oh, what's going on there?
And
Buddy.
you guys close in, and before, like, you can ask him about that, you see Lyra in her new devilish form.
Whoa. First bats, now we got the devils. What the hell?
Need an exorcism.
I could perform one.
An exorcism only works if you're possessed by a devil, not if you are one. Elowen says to you as everyone closes around, she says, "Your destiny is yours to choose. I merely hope and will be praying that it was worth it."
You're alive. Those children are alive. These people are alive. It was worth it for me.
And she says nothing.
Hater.
What do the rest of you say,
Hater.
think, do?
I'm sure there's a way that we can change you back, if that's what you want.
I don't think that there is. I made a decision, and if you all want me to leave, I will. I understand.
No, you've been with us, and we knew, I guess, because we've seen it, that something was happening.
Would this one work, Moose? Nope, that wouldn't.
Ha
That won't work, eh?
That
It's like,
nat
I
one.
I
roll
went
on
to-
religion check?
Don't know.
I went to
No,
Bible
no,
camp
Alex,
once.
Shit. Yeah, right. I went to Bible camp once. They didn't say nothing about that.
I know what
becoming
a Bible
demon.
looks like.
And going back. They didn't say nothing about being a demon and coming back as not a demon. You're kind of on your own. You're screwed.
Screwed.
You're fucked. Yeah.
It's like frantically flipping through a book and getting faster and faster and faster, like, oh.
Oh man, the priest is coming and I haven't read this book yet. Oh, I'm in so much shit. Oh
You
no.
in trouble?
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to be in trouble.
Nugget sort of pipes up saying,
You look really scary now, but it also looks kind of cool, so I have mixed feelings on the matter. As long as you're still nice, I'm okay with it.
I'm still me. I did what I had to do to save everyone. That Deathwing would have killed everyone here.
I imagine Clark sort of just pokes the severed, annihilated head of the Deathwing with, like, the butt of his rifle. And he kind of
really,
agrees.
in reality, I only did like 40 damage to it, so it probably wouldn't have killed everyone.
Yeah,
But-
well, I don't know. I'll say,
I'm just saying, me and Drachnik were doing fine.
You were doing very well. You two did a great job.
Drachnik stands there, his chest huffing and puffing, just anger, his blood boiling. You see just his eyes just sort of darting around, thoughts coursing through his head at 1,000,000 miles an hour, his fingers gripping and loosening on his spear. This attack was heinous. Their war was not with these people.
No. And what are you gonna do about it, Dracnik? What is your plan?
There's only one thing I can't do. I swear this day, these people must be avenged. I hereby swear an oath of vengeance. I will hunt these fiends down, these green-skinned devils that call themselves mortals. I will dive into the depths of Grunnenreich.
I like the sound of this.
They will know my fury. They will know the pain that these people suffered as they're dying, as as their lips exude their final dying screams. This oath I will hold to the end of my days.
Very well.
The people of Anvil Bay will have revenge through me.
At this point, I'm looking for like a sword or something, like a sword.
Kind
of trying to find one.
I imagine you could do it with your mace, with your Morning Star.
I guess I could. Yeah, I
guess
I could.
That'd be pretty fucking metal, actually.
Yeah, right.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Dracnik.
He turns and regards you.
Get down on one knee.
What is this?
Now I start putting my Morning Star over, one shoulder, and I go, on this day, you are now Sir Dracnik, Guardian of Anvil Bay. Do you promise this oath that you have just sworn?
He drops down to one knee, sort of stunned, and stutters for a moment and says, I swear this oath of vengeance, today, to the end of my days.
Excellent. Now rise as Sir Dracnik, Guardian of Anvil Bay.
He stands, a dragonborn, a militiaman, born anew as a paladin.
Yes!
Damn.
Boy got a glow up.
Yeah, he did.
And on that note, I think it's probably best that we end it here and continue next session.
Okay. I cast Alter Self and go back to looking like Lyra that everybody knows.
Oh, she's good. She's good. That was just that wasn't real. That wasn't real.
It's all in your heads. It's fine. We're all fine. We're good.
So yeah, we're not doing next week. Yeah.
Next week
No.
we are going to take a little break.
Good.
And then the following week, hopefully, we'll get back at it.
Because I'm working like a 15-hour day that day.
Fucking hell.
That's straight overtime.
And that'll give
Nice.
Quick plenty of time to watch the VOD too. So
Make sure to download it.
yeah, oh yeah, it's automatically downloaded.
Yeah, drinks are on me. We're gonna celebrate Dracnik's promotion tonight.
Yay! You sir have if you have the ceremony ability, you've got some funerals to do too.
No, I don't, but I'm gonna do them
Oh.
anyway.
Damn, ceremony is so sick. Oh, you can do it. It's just doing it with ceremony adds magical effects to it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, do I have ceremony? I don't think I do. No.
Oh, we level up too, right?
All right. Next week.